And then I'm going to start recording. What?
Is that the first thing you say on the stream?
This is going to be a chaotic one, I can already tell.
Chaotic?
When is it not chaotic?
Today's game is going to be a death race because Jin lied to a girl in a bar once.
Didn't lie to her.
Didn't lie, he honestly thinks that, it's just he's an idiot.
That is also true.
If Wonder Woman's lasso of truth were to go around Jen, and she asked him, hey, are you a good racer? You know what the lasso of truth would say? It would say, no.
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay, the lasso of truth can't speak. He says whatever he thinks is the truth.
No,
You
he
can't
doesn't.
account for being
It's the
stupid.
real truth.
No,
We're about to get an argument about the lasso of truth.
Batman, when asked the lasso of truth, what is your real identity, answered Batman, because that is what he thinks.
That's not true, though. He's Bruce Wayne. That was
Yeah,
stupid.
I
I hate
he
that man.
answered Batman.
He did answer Batman.
Truth is relative.
The writer was bad, okay? The writer
Truth
was bad.
is relative.
No,
There is no singular truth.
That's the thing. Yeah, truth is relative. So he could answer Bruce Wayne, but he could answer Batman. Both are true.
It was true to him that his real
Wonder Woman
identity
was
is
not
Batman.
specific enough with her question.
I think it was also
Exactly.
good character
Hey,
building
Eric,
with
She
Batman.
got genied.
The volume for the
What?
bot, can you lower it? Because I can't hear anything you guys are saying at all.
Can I lower what?
Mute the bot, he's saying.
No, I can't. You have to do that.
If you're on PC, right-click the bot, and it
I'm
should
on
give
my
you the
phone.
option to mute it.
It's on his
Alright, in that case, just double-tap the bot on your screen, and then it should pop up with the same option.
Dang!
Where do I
You
do
know all the
this?
Discord stuff.
Because I've been on Discord for a few years.
Voice
That's
settings?
Not even voice settings, like just... Okay, do you see the bar where it's like he has all our pictures and us talking?
No.
Okay.
So I double tapped the bot.
You're using a smartphone, right?
Yeah, iPhone 11.
Right. At the bottom of your screen, you should see the push talk button. And at the top of your screen, you should see the green or orange or red bar that has the thing that says you're connected.
Nope, honestly, it just looks like a group call.
Do you see the name Max Rebo anywhere?
Alright. Go to the bar in the server and click the lobby that shows all of us in the call together. Click the title lobby, and it should throw a screen
Okay,
that has
yeah, there's a couple boxes now.
Alright, the boxes, double click the bot, and it should pop up with a thing for its profile.
Yep, it has like single thing. I see the Matt Rebu band. Okay.
Yeah, so like scroll down a little and it should give you an option to control its volume or mute it. You can do this with anyone. So if someone here gets on your nerves, you can just mute them.
Yeah, like Isaac.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just took a screenshot and I'm gonna send it to you, or send it in the chat and show you guys what I see. Nope, that's stickers. Nope. Nope.
How are you this bad with technology?
Because I grew up poor, bro.
I grew up poor.
What have you done here?
Okay, I see what you did. Double click that picture again, and this time hold down on the picture. Don't double click it.
Okay.
Oh my god! Luke, why?
For some people that setting is different. So hold down on it, and it should pop up with its account information, like the username.
Okay. Yep. I got it.
And then scroll down, and then
Yep,
there
I
should
see
be there you go.
No, Baloo, get out. Get out. I'm not in the mood for you.
Is that a cat?
Yes.
Nice.
He hopped into my chair and like looked at me with big googly eyeballs.
Turn it off!
Googly eyes on your cat.
I didn't throw him. I just told him to get out.
Why do you have googly eyes on your cat? Why would you do that to him?
Because when he
fucked up, man.
twerks, he looked really funny.
That's fucked up.
That's not cool, man.
That's no good.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. I don't know where the hell my mic went. This is insane.
Don't know where your mic went?
We were just
Yeah,
trying
the
to
microphone for the headset. Never mind. Let's just do it this way.
You're
Right.
down bad right now, man.
Okay, I'm in game.
This is amazing. This is just pure chaos, pure madness. So, anybody want to do a briefly go over what happened last game?
I had a working
Jin
mic.
was an idiot, and now we're in a death race.
That's very
There,
very
brief.
brief.
You
Yeah.
get inspiration for that recap.
Thank you. I'm proud for my accomplishments.
Thank you very much.
Take a.
This is Izu Master Jawa. Out. Mic drop.
So that leaves Luke and Razek, I guess, Izu. I don't know what to call you when I'm not referring to you in character. Roll a d20.
I am God.
Roll a d20 for me, both of you.
Only if you say please.
Please
What
roll a
if I
d20.
want to?
Good boy.
What if I?
Wow,
Nat
you
20.
are this bitch.
I am
Oh,
God.
God,
Izu
no.
does not get visited by the Porg.
No.
Luke lost.
Why didn't you roll bad, Izu?
Because I am Master Jawa.
I know the plan is that once I set up my explosives in the enemy smooth spikes and then I defend you while you snipe, he better not show up while I have my back turned.
So,
Oh God, true.
that leaves us with the question. Jen, you just got a bomb put around your neck. How do you react to this?
So funny, yes.
I'll be honest. If I was asked that question, my answer would have just been starting to scream at the DM.
Okay, are you asking me what I want to do now?
Yeah. We're gonna skip ahead a little bit to the
I mean-
death race, but I want to know your immediate reaction to having the bomb around your neck.
Oh, I just screamed. Oh my god!
And outside the room, I'll just say Jorlok saying, "Oh, it's happening again." He's your Rhodian, the Rhodian Mandalorian. He's just like, "It's all happening again. I should have known. I should have known better." And we're gonna cut ahead a little bit to Jen. You're like being escorted to like the garages and workshops, and you're all being escorted with him. And Jorlok's saying, "I'm sorry about this."
Oh, I bet you're real sorry about this. Of course, having a bomb strike to my neck. You're real sorry about it.
I had a bomb strapped to my neck by her once too, okay? Look at it this way.
Yeah.
If you win, you get a favor from the clan order.
Oh, so if I survive against how many other racers? I get a favor. Great.
Okay, so you get he pulls up a data pad and says, today's race is gonna be against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 other vehicles.
That's
Great.
a wacky race.
It's only 8
How
other
long is
vehicles.
this race?
It's approximately 92 other racers, though.
Oh, telling you get out.
The race is gonna be. I mean, how many laps do you think it should be, guys? Realistically speaking, 2 or 3.
3. Like 3 if it's a small course, 1 if it's a big one.
I have no idea. Looking at this thing, I have no idea math.
In that case, just do 2.
I'm gonna do
What's the
2.
length?
Drolak will say 2, but if she's feeling weird, she might call for a bonus lap. And you've seen how erratic her personality is.
Damn, she's not like other girls. She's a fucking psychopath.
Never stick your dick crazy. Jin never
did.
learned that.
I don't think Jin ever suck his dick.
That's true.
I don't think he can.
You guys are
So,
escorted.
hey,
Escorted.
You're escorted to the garages. You get your swoop delivered to you. You spend a lot of time trying to fix it up, all of you. Izu, you just start putting. You find the hidden compartment. You just start cramming stuff into it. The rest of you are like buying bombs and stuff.
For him to find it, he would have to make a DC check of intelligence or wisdom with disadvantage, and he has to make it as a 20.
I'm pretty sure Jin
Technically
can just
speaking.
tell you where it is.
You're saying I would have to make a check against a vehicle with disadvantage, which I would have advantage on, so it would be a straight roll, and I have to roll this with an intelligence check.
Intelligence or wisdom, and you have to
or you
make
could just tell
20.
him where it is.
Yeah.
I want to roll and see if I can find it first. May I?
Yes, you may.
I don't. Okay.
Okay, I
That's
tell you
that's a
where it is.
13.
Okay. So, what's everybody's plan during this race?
I'm going to place landmines inside of the enemy swoop bikes.
I thought you were gonna say you were gonna place a bet against Jin.
Okay, so how many do you got? How many you want to do?
Well, I can do 4, so I shall do 4.
Roll 4 stealth checks for me.
Suddenly, the prospect of having to do 4 separate stealth checks worries me.
I give you sage advice with technology.
You don't have to worry about just doing stuff.
I know how to plant a landmine. I just gotta.
Look at you!
Is
Why
this
do I have
race outside?
Why do I have advantage on?
Don't worry about it.
You still got a natural 20.
Mm-hmm. Okay, just one more. I'm counting that first one as 2.
You know, part of me said I should have just stopped at 3 as soon as I thought about 4 stealth checks.
Okay. They fail to find the mine on the second one. They find the mine and disable it on the last one, but you don't know that.
Well, 5 of them are rigged to blow.
3 of them. Right?
3 of them.
Three, whatever. Fucking numbers. Numbers game.
Here, okay, Simfel.
Here, Izu, have a detonator. I'm gonna go hang out with Semfel now.
You sure you want to give Izu a detonator?
Alright, you know what? Never mind. Here, totally real Veclin. Have a detonator.
I like the idea of Steve Harvey having the detonator.
Oh my God,
Our image of totally real Veclin. Steve Harvey. Oh wait, no, you mean the fucking... I fucking hate the droid. I hate the droid.
You are gonna hate her
to
more.
this day, hate Steve Harvey.
You're gonna hate her
Is
more
my
as time goes
prerogative.
by.
DM, so I know we talked about this last time or at some point during the last week, but like I want to install a device that allows me to cast reboot on another speeder while he's racing.
Here's the deal. I was going to get into this just now, actually.
Cool.
Because of the hidden compartment, I'm going to allow you to cast tech spells as normal. As if you were on the speeder.
Oh.
Flavor-wise, this is just going to be like he pulls out random stuff that you put inside of the hidden compartment.
This is a Dr. Seuss with the magic box thing, where just you see Izu stuffing the weirdest things into this hidden compartments. You don't know what they will do. He just says, okay, if this happens, use this. If that happens, do this. Do not press that button unless you want to go boom.
Yeah, and
This is a lot to
In which
remember.
case, press it as many times as you wish.
now
yeah, go ahead.
So we're kind of bending the rules a little bit on a lot of the stuff in this game right now, just for the sake of the fun here. So we got to find a place for Semfil and Isaac to post up.
Oh, what is this? What is this?
Oh, let me zoom out.
By post stuff, do you mean?
Where
Oh
does
my
the track
gosh.
start? Where does it end?
This thing's
Well,
huge.
It ends
Okay,
at the
I
yellow
think
line, and it starts where everybody's at. And there's arrows to help indicate the track's length.
Oh god, there's a fucking choke.
Wait, is this inside or outside?
What do you mean?
Is this indoors or is it like?
It's an outdoor race.
This is an
Oh
outdoor
my
race, and this is
God.
specifically, all of you guys are being, the race is taking place in the ruins of the city of Sundari.
Oh, I see. Okay. I could just see this being like a really huge warehouse or something, or
It's
like
one of those
My
dome
brain
cities
is
Husk of
from
a
so
ship.
small.
It's one of those dome cities from Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and the dome's been collapsed.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So these were like one city streets, but it's all collapsed.
Alright,
It's rotting and
easy.
rusted.
Make sure to give Jin a bomb so he can blow up this barricade and take a shortcut.
Now, as far as range on weapons goes, don't worry about it. This is a fun thing. So no matter where you pick Sentinel, I'm gonna say you're allowed to shoot people,
Okay.
even if it's 1,400 feet away. We're doing Tuscan Raiders as the pod race logic.
Okay. Well, I don't really know. Maybe I'd be like on one of these over here or something.
I don't know where you just pinged.
He's going all the way down at the bottom.
The very bottom of the map. I don't know.
Like one of these things here, you can see hanging off the sides of the path. Those are all like those are all like valid areas. Like right here would be a good spot, maybe.
All right. Yeah. I'd just rather not be on the track.
Yeah, I vibe with being inside this little loop.
Yeah. Sounds good. Let me.
Yes, Isaac got there before Simple. He was picking the sniper spot.
I also have to buy the sniper rifle still. I don't actually have one.
You don't have one?
Izu can
I
make
mean-
you one.
I mean, I could add it to my thing. I've made it with all the modifications I want. I just haven't actually bought it in game.
You would also need Jin to install the modifications, unless you want to pay all the Iranians for it.
Well, I think Jin's a little preoccupied.
And each modification would take an hour to install. I don't know how much time we have before this race.
Enough time. So don't worry about the amount of time this is going to take.
How many modifications did I choose?
4, right?
Yes, 4 modifications to the sniper rifle.
Yeah. So I'll say, as long as you just somebody named Little Hux subscribe to me on YouTube. Oh, that's Veclan. I just remembered now who that is.
I guess shout out to Veclan's
You just get
YouTube.
like a classic sniper rifle, 2-round.
Yeah. Yeah, I looked at the other ones, but I think this one is like pretty solid. And then I got like 4 different modifications for it and a bipod because I'm not actually strong enough to use it without a bipod.
I don't know, man. A switch sniper is the exact same thing, but it has the switch property.
Oh my gosh, is it? Of course
Yeah.
it is.
Actually, it has a higher reload count.
Is it really?
Yeah, it has reload 12.
Man, you are crazy with the gear. Nothing gets past you.
Bro, I like guns.
It's also... Oh, but it's got less range.
It's got the same range.
Switch rifle?
Switch sniper.
Switch sniper. Why can't I
Okay.
find it here? Switch. Ah, here.
So
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just gonna say, for flavor purposes, you got all of that done because I like the idea of you having this gun here. I'm gonna waive some of the installation stuff. You guys are in this big garage working on all of your stuff. There's mechanics zooming in and about. Now, there's a basic rule of this race. Legally, the speeders and swoops, they can't be equipped with any guns. No blasters, no bolt launchers, no. So that's a problem.
Is that the official wording?
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Alright, just get
Yes, I can
Son
hear
of
you.
a bitch, you can.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
Wait,
fix
you
the
fixed
mic.
it?
Yeah, what I did is I completely reset the audio settings, and
Okay.
that worked.
Nice.
So
Now
something.
I'm gonna die because I cannot hear anything because of this bot. Thank goodness it's lowered.
So
Sorry, I just go continue.
So for simplicity's sake, we're gonna go ahead and move into the start of the race now, guys. And you all here.
Wait. Sorry. So before the race begins, I'm gonna juice myself up, okay? With a
Juice
couple things.
yourself up.
Yes. So the first thing I'm doing is that I'm going to be using one of my superiority dice. I'm going to be using what is this one called? Enhancement Injection. As an action, you can spend one superiority die to inject a creature you can touch, myself, granting them temporary hit points equal to my superiority die plus my maneuver modifier. Lasts for 1 minute. And when I make a strength or constitution check or saving throw, while I have these temporary hit points, I gain a bonus equal to my maneuver ability, which is 5. Because it's a mental.
You can't stack temporary hit points, right?
Nope, I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna be doing is then sticking myself with a stamina adrenal, which increases my hit points by a minute for 20. So it adds 20 to my hit points, and it brings my current hit health to that as well. So I am currently at 40 6 health points, and then I get plus I get 9 extra temporary hit points.
Okay. And if you're lucky, your bones won't completely liquefy.
yes.
That's what I'm planning on.
Are you doing those temporary hit points now?
Yes.
Good, because they don't go away until you take a long rest. So just don't take a long rest. Don't fall asleep for 8 hours at the wheel.
Okay. So
Oh, hold on. Do I have to roll mine? I don't.
yes, you do. You have to
Well-
find your little swoop. Roll your initiative.
Does the sniper team go to initiative too?
Yes, the sniper team's gonna
Where's
be on
the
initiative.
initiative on the swoop by?
There isn't any. You have to roll initiative
It
with
would
your
just.
character
I
sheet.
think it would just be yours because you're driving.
Don't worry, it will use your token. If you press initiative on your character sheet and select your token, it will go in fine.
It's the same. It's the same thing as fucking. It's the same thing as piloting a ship. The ship doesn't have a turn. It goes on the pilot's turn.
Okay.
Mhm.
I just wanted to know how to do it.
You can use Responder's routine as well if you want, Isith. And get an extra +1 to your proficiency. And
Jinka.
advantage on attack rolls against creatures that haven't acted.
Yes,
I
and
was gonna say no, DM before the fucking turns even start. I would like to hold my turn
To
to
do
go
what?
after Sinful
Nice.
and
because
also
I don't feel like there should be this large of a gap between us.
Okay, yeah, I'll put you at 9 then, just for simplicity's sake.
Yes, because that is how holding a turn is. Just
Okay.
I want to go after X, and then you stay there permanently.
I wasn't really paying attention to the beginning part because I was trying to fix my mic. But Jin literally bet all of his money on him.
That's probably a good move.
Well, regardless if I win or die, at least you guys get to.
And I remember
You guys
Veclin.
don't use anything.
I remember Veclin put his money on you too. And before the race starts, Veclin goes up to you. He's going to give you guidance. And he's going to say, "Oh, shucks, I believe in you."
Oh my god!
What's wrong? It's okay. Everything's going to be fine.
Have your nut
Declan,
dropped?
did you undo puberty?
What are you talking about? It's my normal voice.
Did someone kick you in the nuts?
Oh, I'm fine, guys. Everything's going to turn out great.
Oh, one more thing. Are you streaming?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Yes, the whole world is going to see you. You get your head exploded here.
Bruh, why you have to do that to me?
So, everybody ready for the race to start? Izu will say that you go on Jin's turn, okay? And where's Izu, I will say? I want to ask.
Is there a hangar where like Mandalorian mechanics are working to repair speeders that they come in, or like?
No,
Anything like that?
because if you die on this battlefield, on this track, you die. So is Izu just in the stands watching, eating popcorn?
Is there like a narration booth or something?
Yeah.
Izu snuck in there and is with the narrators.
You're next to. You're standing next to the lady.
Yeah.
I'm also
It's
gonna
it's
say
Izu. He's got the natural charm.
Simple probably would have already put his bipod down
Yeah.
like before the race started.
You guys are all set up, and you're getting set up, and the racers are lining up. They're all giving each other stink eye. You see that all of them have bomb collars around their necks, and you can see that you got fellow racers. There's a few very ramshackle speeder vehicles here. There's 2 speeder bikes. There's an ATST cockpit that has 2 pod racer engines slapped to the side of it. And then there's an ATTE chassis that's had all of its legs replaced with rocket boosters.
That's pretty dope.
So Izu lived in an old racetrack, if you guys remember.
Yeah.
So I'm imagining he is in this booth and he goes up to the speaker and says, "Good morning, Tatooine!"
And Sonori, she like grabs your neck, back of your neck, and she's like, "No, little Jawa. No, you handsome little baby." Jesus.
Oh god.
Oh God, this is problematic. She's gonna say, "No, no, 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 no. I'm the big boss here."
Oh, okay. And introducing Big Boss Mama.
Yes,
And
big
then pass
boss
the mic.
Mama Sonori Ordo here, coming to you live from the planet Mandalore. Clan Ordo is having another death race. Woo!
Yes!
She's got a big head.
Izu is hyping her up.
She's like,
Oh,
"Oh, we're
yeah,
gonna
big
have
head
so
and a
much
big
fun.
neck.
So many people are gonna die." Now remember the rules. No
All the
weapons.
Boombas!
No weapons on the speeders. Okay, have fun. Everybody's gonna die now. And Simfil, where you have your sniper pointed?
I would probably have it pointed like north.
Okay, guys, be sniper pointed north.
And I also cast Smuggle on me and Isith. Oh, don't. Not the music. What is hers? No.
Who are you looking at specifically with your sniper?
Probably the one closest. Let me take the mouse tool. This
Simfil,
one.
you're looking at through the speeder thing, and you see it. You see the poor.
Oh god.
It's like that old banana phone flash animation where people start going crazy and hear the banana phone. It's real. You see it. He's got the blue warpaint and everything.
Isith, there's a porg over there. Isith, it's real. Isith, I was wrong.
I told you.
I'm sorry.
And you try to show him.
Yeah,
When you try to show him, and you look through the scope, it's not there.
I just imagine Isith frothing at the back.
At this point, he fucking is.
He's a rabid dog.
And let's see, 1 second.
Like you just see like a little bit of fucking spit coming from
This is the
underside
wrong
of his helmet.
music. This is the
Nice
Yeah.
tranquil music. This is Porg does yoga.
This is Manon music.
So that's what he's doing. He's not harassing Simple
Jin is
directly. He's on his
dreaming of
yoga
a
break.
cocktail bath right now.
Who's taking a bath?
Jin is dreaming of a Kalto bath right now.
All right, Jin. Think about it like wacky races. You just gotta cross the finish line.
I know how to race. I just don't like this bomb attached to my neck.
Okay, let's get going. First up in the race, let's see, who's first up in the race? This other swoop bike, he's got, 800 800, he's gonna dash, do 800 movement. Okay. That's it for him. This other guy,
Start your engines.
let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Start your engines!
we bring to you a very special presentation tonight. And
Oh yeah, and
Is that a
let's
fucking
see.
tank?
Yeah,
yeah, it's an ATTE.
They weren't allowed to have guns. What the fuck?
it doesn't. Actually, that's a weird thing. It does look like it has a gun.
There are guns.
Says the DM.
The ATTE.
Wait a minute.
The
Are we not
okay,
the only ones cheating?
and this is how far it crashes. Jen.
Well, the first thing I do is I activate my tie booster, and don't worry,
Here we
I
go!
already have the damage rolled. So here, that is 8d6. That is 8d6.
Holy crap.
I take 14 damage.
Well, do you
if-
resistance?
Yep. Well, here's the thing. So that's the damage I take. This is my
shit.
constitution. I fail it, so I
That
take
says
14
it rolled a
damage.
1d20.
What?
It says it
That's
rolled.
set up to roll 1d20.
What the fuck?
I think you have to click the
Oh.
tie booster.
Here, I'll just do it like this. That's 30.
So much worse.
Okay.
30.
Okay. Well, there goes my
Don't
9.
worry, you resist it.
So that's half of 30 is 15.
Okay. The minus.
Not that weak, are you?
You're already out of temporary hit points.
50. You said 15.
Yep.
15.
So roll a d4. Please
Yep.
roll
I
a
got,
1.
I got it.
Please. Ah! You only get 2.
thank- No. Thank God. Okay.
Now round all those corners, boy.
Okay. So when that activates, my speed quadruples, so it's 500, so it's 2,000. And if I take the dash action, it's 8,000.
Remember 100 turn speed.
He's got a thing that lets him ignore turn speed. If he chooses.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Best
what-
racer in the
Take that sharp turn and totally not fall off the edge.
Okay, so that's I can't even see my marker when I zoom out this far. Can you make my marker a little bit bigger? Where did it go?
Right here. Right here.
Oh, it's right
Right
there.
here.
Okay, so that's 2,000 feet. Turning speed is 100, so minus 100. So I have so I have 3,900 feet left.
You're the one that has to do this map. This
Okay.
map.
That's 800. Turn twice, right? No, turn once because it's
Yeah, since you're already facing down.
down. So so that's 3,900, 3,100, 3,000 feet now.
Jin fucking casually fucking covers half the.
I know.
We actually didn't even need to help him.
I know. He's just gonna win this race.
Okay, so
The
I don't know,
first time
man.
he uses
Jin-
1,300.
Jin was hyping up the other contestants.
the
turn
one time he
speed,
uses his switch
one.
or his swoop bike in 8 sessions, he actually built it really well, and none of us knew.
Okay, so that's 4,000, right? No. That's I have 4,000. No,
You should be at 4,500 spent because
yeah.
you got
Okay.
to turn here.
Okay, I pick this up, and
In 6 seconds.
Ah!
There's a reason he took 15 damage.
Yeah.
there's another 1,000 feet. Turn.
Oh, don't worry, I got some tricks up my sleeve.
Oh no.
Okay, so that's
Not zoomed in far enough on the map.
so that's that was 4,000 feet, 4,200. So 4,000 feet.
Oh my god, the math.
Yeah, big brain it, trying hard, so super hard. So that's 5,000 feet I've spent right now. I have another 3,000. Yet.
Oh my god!
You're fucked. In
I,
a good
I,
way.
I like to imagine me and fucking Simple already
Okay,
posted
2,000
up.
just to make that
We-
easier.
We hear the fucking go horns and we just see Jin speed by. It's like, are we on the
Sound
wrong
of
side of the
doing
course?
that. I'm doing the math in the background. He's already broken the sound barrier.
You just hear
Got half a
Okay.
light speed engine or a
Okay, I
hyperdrive
have-
engine on his
I have
speed bike.
900 more feet if I turn. Okay.
It's probably gonna be a 3-lapper, I have a feeling.
So there's 900 feet. I'm right there.
Is that everything you could do?
That was my action, my bonus action. I did a reaction. I guess my reaction is. I love this thing.
Okay, so the AT, is that it for your turn?
Yeah, can you make my token a little bit bigger? It's really hard to see.
Yeah, just for this, I feel bad about them. For the sake of this, I'll make the token bigger, just so that easier for you to see. There you
Okay,
go.
thank you so much.
Man's literally covered half.
So the ATST is gonna go down. The ATST guy's shitting himself. He's like, oh no, I'm actually gonna die today.
Why did they bring fucking walkers to a race?
It's not a walker. It's a walker tactic.
Okay, DM for my item interaction. Can I drop the mines that are in my secret compartment?
Yeah, sure. Just place them
Okay.
wherever they want, wherever you want.
Okay, so I have 3. They
Jin,
have a.
If you have half a brain cell, you know where to put them.
I know exactly where they are going. They're all going right here.
Exactly. They
All
don't have
three-
a choice.
All 3 of them are gonna go right there.
That's
And
perfect.
I don't remember exactly. Hold on. What was the?
Wait a minute, Jin.
What? Oh. No! No!
What's happening?
You take that thing out of here!
What is that?
Run for your lives!
What is that?
It's a Mandalorian war droid.
Well, how'd they find us? We were all
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So the ATST's turn is done.
Right. Anyways, what I was gonna say, Jin, is well, you have to go through there again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you set a trap for yourself?
It is proximity based, and I don't think I'm gonna get there by the end of the turn. By the end of my next turn, I may. I have 12,000 feet for the next turn, but actually, you know what? No, I won't drop it then. I won't drop it yet.
If you're lapping people, you can honestly just like slow down before that spot edge. Like you're already a lap ahead. They'll probably get
Well,
like
I mean,
they can
yeah,
pass you.
maybe. Yeah. Being honest,
Why is he making a dexterity check? What? I didn't ask him to do one of those.
So I'm just gonna say that
We're all
area
like-
is mined. So let's not.
it is mine. Oh shit! So I'm gonna die then. Okay.
So are you dropping the mines there or not? That'll determine if it's mine.
Yes, I am gonna drop them there.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say that general area is mine.
Okay, let me test this then. That's a 1d20. Why is it doing that?
You have attack roll turned on.
That's an attack roll. You have to hit the name of the thing, I think, to get what you want.
Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Turn off the attack roll on.
Yeah, I did turn it off, and I got an error now.
I see.
I'll
Does
just
it even
roll
have
the-
a damage?
Yeah, it has a damage.
Oh, then
2d10.
just click the name of the thing in the chat. That should do it.
Broken again.
Oh no.
Do you have the save turned on? Save
What?
box turned on?
What is happening?
I don't know.
Technology
Shit, just-
today has betrayed everyone.
Hey, it hasn't betrayed me yet.
I casted Smuggle on us, and Star Wars wise, it's probably just like a little device I put down, like a cloaking
Okay,
field.
that-
but
that's how it
realistically, I
works.
like to imagine us like painted like Peeta from the Hunger Games to be like perfectly camouflaged.
I made a
I'll-
cake
I'll-
of fondant once. Don't worry,
I
this.
was thinking you just fucking toss a tarp over us.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, so when the mines go off, it does 27 damage. If you want to round that up or round that down, it doesn't matter to me.
I round in favor of the players.
Okay, so it does 3 damage to any vehicle coming by them.
Nice. So.
Oh, and the dexterity check for that is
14.
14.
Simple and Isaac, both of you roll a perception check.
I don't understand how he's seeing us right now.
Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's just vibing.
True.
And we
Both
just
of you,
happen.
I need to know if you two see it.
Oh god.
So you guys don't hear it approach. Now it's going to. Now,
A 17? How fucking stealthy
Could
is this
Steve
bastard?
roll one?
Is
okay.
Steve here? Did you bring
I don't
Steve?
know. I mean, I don't know what else Steve would be.
Steve!
So what's your guys' stealth roll here?
We never made one.
So both of you roll a stealth roll. You got smuggle
Alright.
on you.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
we
be
both-
a
both
plus
get a
10
plus-
as well.
Yeah, plus 10. It's 25.
25.
Okay.
30.
So you guys both see this thing like just like a dinosaur, robot dinosaur. No rider, just like land next to you. It's just like walking around. It's like looking around, and it's just like
Don't fucking tell me it's gonna.
I'm wondering if it has life form scanners, and that's how it's seeing us, but it doesn't actually see us.
So it like goes up to the tarp that you two are under, and it like sees this nice spot, and it's just like gonna, and it lays down for a nap like right on top of both of you, and it doesn't even
Oh,
notice you two.
It's fucking nesting on us.
I mean, technically, I can still shoot my sniper. and
This
just
will
have to
not
roll.
interfere with either of you at all. There's just a dinosaur robot next to you that you have to be really careful about.
That's so scary.
If this wasn't so frightening, I think this would be pretty cool.
It can be two things. Steve says it can be two things.
This is mostly one thing.
Isaac, are you gonna do anything?
No.
Okay. Now for the land speeders. These all have pathetic movement. These all have an absolutely pathetic movement. These guys were doomed the minute they were picked up in a bar.
Do I get a turn, or was my turn?
Oh, well, do you
Cut
want
off
to do anything in
altogether?
your turn? Sorry.
I feel like actually I'm too far to shoot, aren't I? My gun has a maximum range of 600 feet. So.
I don't care about that in this fight.
Then I would love to shoot at somebody. Yeah, I never entered the weapon in. Shit.
Just roll any weapon. I don't care.
All right.
As long
It's
as it's stats.
actually a D10 plus 4, not a
Hey,
D8,
wait.
but
Go
I'll
get
roll
some
this
water,
weapon.
BRB.
Hey, wait. Did Izu get in our initiative?
No, Izu
Nope.
goes on Jin's turn.
Yeah, because I attached it to his bike, and also because I'm not in the area, I'm in the stands.
Yeah. So
Looks like I missed.
this bike is going to. 1 second. I keep forgetting all of their speed, so I keep having to pull it up and check their speed. So I'm just gonna. I have to move some things around here so I can look at it better. Okay, so this guy has this is swoop 2, so he's got 900 movement if he dashes. Swoop 1, he's got 1,000 movement if he dashes. And now for the problem. First off, you guys see the ATTE. It aims its giant blaster at one of these speeder bikes, and it's gonna have advantage to shoot at this guy. That's a hit, and you guys see a giant fucking harpoon shoot out from this, and you see him reel in this swoop bike, and you see a bunch of Ugnaughts jump off. You see a bunch of Ugnaughts jump out of this ATTE, and they start welding that speeder bike to the side of this thing.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
That's so
He's a
cool.
freaking cheater.
Oh, you're a big time cheater, and now his speed is increased by 50.
What?
Kind of you too, though, Jin. You're also cheating.
Yeah.
Why don't you do
Also, you guys see that this thing.
Because I don't have a harpoon.
So you guys see that this ATT takes a sharp turn and is pointing like right in this direction, and you guys see it start flickering blue. Yeah, everybody sees this, and
Do I?
it went into hyperspace and re-emerged. It's got a hyperdrive on it.
that? What the fuck?
How did it
Mother
not?
of God.
But don't worry, that recharges on a 6, so if it doesn't recharge the next turn, you'll be fine.
Oh, I wish
Watch
these
it
spells didn't.
re-roll a 6 every turn and just keeps using it.
That should have only been one loop. This map's got me confused.
I wish these spells didn't both take concentration. I could
No,
cast
that's- no,
overheat
that's
on the
fine.
controls of it, and then they wouldn't be able to
Not bad.
use the controls.
Oh, wait. They went through the... Oh, no, they did. Never mind.
Nope, they just went into hyperspace. Jen, you
Well,
didn't see this. Your bones are liquid right now.
did I hear the hyperspace exit?
Yeah, I think you
Behind
would have
me?
seen it, like in the corner of your eye now that I say it. Like, you just see this thing enter hyperspace.
This guy's a fucking cheater!
Absolutely.
Action
Ref.
double dash. 12,000 feet.
What?
Yeah, that's right. You don't have to take an action to activate the fucking thrusters this time.
12,000?
It triples my
Yeah,
speed.
he was limited before because he had to use an action to activate the thruster.
This is insanity, but this will be your last turn with the tie booster. So everything out here is going to get, from here on out, it's going to get more difficult.
Just cover half the course again.
Okay, so
Are we
that
sure
I
he
have,
needs our help?
I have 11,900 speed. Okay, here we go. Q.
I like how he's taking the corners on a right angle, like he's not drifting around them at all.
There's too much calculation.
I know.
Right there would be good enough for me.
Yeah, I'll allow
Alright,
it.
well, you would get to like just before this narrow.
Okay.
Man, here's the problem that sucks with this. The Ugnaughts all see that shit.
Oh no.
You are
Jin's gonna be
perfect.
welded on.
You're in the perfect spot for those Ugnaughts
Okay,
to be like,
So my bonus action, I'm going to Oh, I can't do that.
why not? Does Izu want to do anything this round?
I'm sorry.
Why can't you do it?
I'm really. Wait, me? Oh, because I don't want to use it right now, to be honest.
Okay.
He just
Oh,
doesn't
wait.
want to.
No.
Are you thinking about using the swamp juice? Because I could think of
Maybe.
a time when you can use that swamp juice, because the swamp juice you'd be able to use to get past those mines without getting hurt.
That's what I was thinking about using, but I mean, would you be okay with it being a bonus action?
Yeah, it could be an action, bonus action, or reaction to use swamp juice.
Oh, okay. Then I'll use a reaction.
I feel like Izu could have just added a button that adds the swamp juice automatically.
That's pretty much what's going on here. It's
Yeah.
like, so the ATST, it sees this, and it's going to activate its own booster. And I'm going to roll up. Oh, by the way, Jin, roll a d20 for that tie booster. I want to see if you're on fire or not.
Oh, a
Wait,
d20?
what?
Yeah, I have to. Oh my god, if it was a natural one, I have it written down. If it's a natural one, the tie booster sets the speeder and set on fire.
Holy shit.
We didn't know that.
It's right in the thing!
You
out we should
updated
have
it
known that.
after.
So the ATST is going to activate its own booster, and which will double its movement. But let's see, what's it?
Question: is Easy allowed to take his turn, or
Yes.
Just don't worry about these guys, since they're just a house cleaning for the purposes of the race. I'm gonna put them right here.
for Izu's turn, he's going to in his booth just activate the speakers and start playing Jawa rock.
Yes! Da,
He's
da,
making it a
da, da,
show.
da, 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 da.
We are Utini, and we're here to blow the lights off.
Literally,
Give us all you got.
put the money in the bag. It turns into a fucking song.
So Senfil and Isaac, you're the you two are next, and you see that there's this one problem with Jin. There's going to be a problem here soon with Jin either approaching these mines or Jin approaching this ATTE.
Would I happen to have a landmine planted in that AT?
You know what? I think that you're smart enough to have been like, that's a problem. Look at that ATTE and say, that's a problem. If you roll max damage on this, he'll take out its harpoon.
Max damage. That's 2d10. You know how hard it is to get max damage from 2d10s?
Veclin!
Oh my
He can't
gosh, he's
talk right now.
listening
He's
in.
at a barbecue for 4th of July.
All right,
On
His
Canada
balls.
Day?
His balls have dropped again.
Veclin.
Yeah.
We're about to set off one of the mines I planted in one of the other speeders, and canonically I gave it to you. What does Veclin say as he presses the button?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He says, "Oh, Jesus Christ," whoever that is.
Good one.
Ooh.
6.
He just, yeah, there you go. Good enough.
Let's see. I'll say that reduces. You know what I'll say that does? I'll say that knocks off the speeder they welded to the side.
It's cool that you're celebrating Canada Day, Veclin.
Yeah, happy Canada Day, Simple.
Thanks, man.
So yeah,
That just sounds like 3 days until America's birthday.
It is. That's what it really means.
Sloppy seconds.
So,
we did it first.
Semphil and Isaac, anything else you guys are going to do on your turn, considering you have a dinosaur on top of you?
Do I have to roll stealth every time I shoot my gun?
Nah, I'll just roll something here to see if it notices you.
Quick, actually no, you don't have to worry about recoil. It's a fucking energy gun.
I don't want to be
That's
super distracting.
the entire reason they use energy guns and not real guns is because they don't have recoil.
Yeah, so go ahead and
It
roll.
actually does. Well, if you want to erase the strength property of a weapon, you need a recoil dampener. So I actually think it does have recoil.
That's weird. But
It is
actually,
weird.
they're not technically energy weapons, they're plasma weapons, which does have recoil.
Also, Chewie's bowcaster technically sent Han flying with recoil.
That is not an energy weapon, too. That's actually a magnetic accelerator weapon.
Hey, DM, I
Oh.
think we forgot about the swamp juice. So, I remember that it does, like...
1 second, I'll just repost it in chat.
I plan to shoot this guy.
Okay, yeah, shoot. Are you aiming for any specific Ugnaught?
Can I see the pilot?
Yes.
I will aim for that one.
You may shoot for the pilot. I wonder what the AC of an Ugnaught is. It's going to be 10. It is an Ugnaught.
Oh, God!
Ah!
Oh god.
So it's not going to be able to move next turn until they get a new pilot in there. So that's a dead. You kill the pilot.
Oh, he's just dead? Okay.
He's just dead. He's got 4 HP. There's no way. You kill an Ugnaught.
Senfil feels slight remorse, but mostly he just feels badass.
Okay, now for these land speeders. These guys, don't worry about them. They ain't gonna make it. They're desperately trying, but it ain't gonna happen for them. Now you can see that this guy, he's going to attempt to jump over this canyon to try to bridge the distance between you guys. So it's gonna
He's going
be
to try and jump.
yeah, he's gonna try to jump. Let's see if he makes it, you guys. Oh shit! I'm gonna roll to see. We're gonna roll to see. No. Ah!
That was so quick. There was no time to process the information of those rolls.
Do you ever
He was
just
just,
jump
"Ah!"
500 feet on your swoop bike?
Can I jump?
This
That's
guy
what the other guy
attempted to
tried to
jump.
do.
He attempted to jump, and he died. He didn't want to die. And now this other guy, you don't know what's up with this guy, but
Plot twist: he's the secret villain of this race.
and you just see like a massive ball of fire appear behind him as he jumps ahead. Let me see. I'm gonna multiply this by. Oh god, he jumps 1,000 feet towards you, and you just see a massive ball of fire.
Won't you?
Oh yeah, you any of you Sample, you definitely recognize that's Swamp Juice, all right.
Oh, I knew it.
This guy's juicing.
Yo, he's
Oh, sorry. That was too far. That's 200 feet.
winners don't do juice.
Okay, now for the moment of truth. The ATTE gun turns towards you, Jen.
To
no.
me?
Yeah.
You.
Maybe I should
No.
have taken out the gunner.
Okay, what do I do? What do I do?
I don't know. You have to pick it. The only way out of if this hits you, the only way out of it is to use some Swamp Juice.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my god!
No
What the
way! You. Bro!
It wasn't a crit.
You.
hell?
So he's shooting at you. Are you gonna juice it?
Fuck yeah, I'm juicing, bro.
You're gonna juice it and use your reaction to juice.
Hell yeah, brother!
Ooh, yeah.
So you're gonna have to. How far does Swamp Juice send you?
200 feet. Not too far.
It's 100 feet, and so yeah, you can just like go plop in that direction.
Oh, I can go in any direction I want?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go in any direction you want. And also, there's going to be a 200-foot long. Oh no!
Oh, that poor soul.
Roll a d10.
Nine.
Oh my god! That's 90 damage.
90 damage?
What the fuck is in that swamp juice?
Bonus reaction, say that to ease you.
Well, shift it.
You
We're
know
doing
what the hell
shift
is
rules.
this? Swamp juice?
We're doing
The fire
shift
You don't
rules.
want to know.
So you guys just see the swoop biker get annihilated.
The
Ah!
fireball, like,
Brody,
ignited
drink
his swamp
that.
juice. Yeah, man, it's got vitamin K.
What the fuck is vitamin K?
It's in carrots, I think.
No, it's
Vitamin-
ketamine.
Oh my
Vitamin
god.
K for carrots, because
You-
we put raw gold dust in this shit.
You killed that guy.
Okay, 50 feet. Oh, okay, wait. So normal is 500 feet. Turning speed is 100. So 50. I lose 150 feet. So that's 350 that I have left.
See now now this is the part of the race where it slows down considerably.
Okay, so that's
Turn it
there.
on again.
Okay, so
You can
the
use your
DM said
action
that-
to juice it and get past that.
I was gonna ask with the mines, since I placed them or dropped them, can I since I know where they are, can I
You can roll a saving throw to see if a perception check to see if you can avoid them. Yeah, that seems fair.
Okay.
With advantage, you know what they are. Ish.
12. I have no idea where the hell these things are, do I?
I mean, let me just. I'm gonna roll to see how well you hit them. It's like, where are the mines?
You are really good at planting mines.
Maybe you planted them so well you couldn't see them, and you thought they already blew up. So
Maybe
That's
you
what I'm
forgot
gonna
you
roll.
placed them because you were just going so fast.
Oh shit! I forgot to
God,
roll
stop
for the
texting
Jawas
me.
hyperspace. Oh shit! The hyperdrive is back on the Jawas.
oh god.
Okay, hold on. I still
Not
have
Jawas.
my...
Oh no, sorry.
Wait, they don't even have a pilot.
That's why they didn't hyperspace last turn.
I'll use
Oh.
the juice to get past the mines.
Okay, good call. So I'm just gonna place yourself where you think is appropriate past the mods. Then
Honestly, right there.
nice.
And then I'm going to, since I haven't used my action for anything. I'm going to use my action double dash again, which would give me an extra 1,000 feet. 1,500 feet, because each one is it triples my speed.
Nice.
So I get an extra 1,500 speed, so 1,500. That's 100. So that's 1,400. 1,400. Right there.
Okay.
And, yeah.
In the next turn, the ATST is using all of its booster strength. It goes right into the mines. Let's roll that damage for that mines then. It'll be multiplied by 10 since we're using ship battle rules.
Okay.
That's...
I thought I already rolled the damage when I placed them.
I don't know why you did that. That was a while ago.
That was a
flooded out.
D20. It got flooded out. Just roll the damage here.
It was
be
27.
six,
You said it was 30.
Oh shit.
Okay. I'll roll the damage again. That's 4. That's 6d10, so 2. So...
This is not going well.
36 damage.
I don't even know why you had to have the bombs on you. You just kill everybody else in the race. You killed the ATST driver.
He took 4 damage? 40?
You rolled how much? It
was 36.
It was 30. He only has 168 health. That's it. These are ship combat rules. I'm multiplying it all by 10. For the sake of the fun.
Oh, I just added it. Never mind.
Don't worry about it. He's dead. Simple. The Ugnaughts are recovering. You can see them. Wait, does Izu want to do anything on Jin's turn?
I just like narrating with the leader of Clan Ordo, just like hyping up the situation and like cheering Jin on.
I did drive past this guy on my turn.
Don't worry about it. You can't do anything. The pilot's dead.
Children.
And
Jin honestly looks like he's doing fine, so I don't think I need to do much.
And that's what, and every time one of them dies because of Jin, Sonori says, and that's why he's the best racer in the galaxy. And now I have a cute Jawa up here with me. This is the best day ever.
Oh god.
Izu gets all the bitches, but he's asexual. Fuck off.
He's not asexual. He actually is interested, but at the same time, he's more like he is interested, but at the same time, he's more interested in ships.
I find it funny.
I'm married to my work.
I find it funnier if Izu is like an absolute 10, but he only plays on single player mode.
Oh no. So let's see. Who's it's Senfil and Isaac's turn now.
Could I make a technology check to see if I can see where the fuel is stored on this walker?
Ooh, yeah, you can.
Oh.
No, you don't know. It's a big. This is a monstrosity. Okay.
Okay. Okay. I'll just take it.
I have an idea.
Oh, let me hear it.
Blow shit up, and I pull out a thermal detonator.
Oh my god.
DM, would I be able to throw it?
Yes, absolutely. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about literal don't worry about literal distances here. This is a.
This guy
this
is
a
disc golfing.
Yo, I got that strong arm. I don't know why. I feel like I can throw this grenade like triple the distance I normally would. Alright, so I will remove 1 thermal detonator from my inventory. I still have 2. And then I will deal
120 damage.
not
Damn.
quite. Thermal detonators do 2d10 kinetic, 2d6 fire. And they have enough kinetic blast to knock things prone.
I don't know if
Oh,
you
it's a
can-
walker.
I don't think this can be knocked prone, given that it's how it works.
I'm just noting that for
How much damage would that be if 160? Since I'm doing it this way for no reason. Bad news using a thermal detonator though. This thing wakes up and looks at you. It just like looks down at you. It was taking a nap on top of you. It heard a big explosion.
Oh god.
Did it hear this explosion?
No, it heard your explosion. Actually, I'm gonna say both of the sudden like a preponderance of explosions has woken it up.
The boom, 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 boom.
So it's going to reach for you, Isaac.
Oh no.
Roll an acrobathletics check to not get grappled.
Acrobathletics.
Yes, roll an acrobathletics.
Stay alive, my good dude. Stay alive.
Alright, I don't know why my sheet's taking forever to why is my sheet lag?
It's a 22. You have a good chance of
Is
not
this the
getting
part where
grappled.
the technology betrays me?
Yes! The technology has betrayed everyone tonight.
Technology strikes back.
I feel like the second a war droid attacked you, technology was betraying you.
Alright, so here's my acrobathletics.
Oh no!
I just gave it the same modifier as my athletics.
Bye! You're going.
no!
Isaac's going away!
What?
Are you?
Simple, you gonna do anything here, buddy?
I am. Well, it's gonna drop you though into the abyss.
Do you do anything before it's able to get him away? Is the question.
I don't know if there's much I can do.
Jump on him.
Going on a free ride.
No rider.
Oh, wait. Do I have any? Oh shit. Do I have any of those like bolts that can?
Restraining bolts.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think I do.
You got a restraining bolt last session from
Did
that
I?
would make her. That would make
yeah.
That would make what's it?
Steve.
Steve high.
Yeah, Steve.
Would make her fall
Yeah.
asleep and get high.
Oh,
Yo, drug this fucker.
I'm gonna try my best to do that. I don't even know what kind of roll that would be.
Guys, just
I love
roll
the
a
technology.
melee attack roll with Dex to try to get it onto this thing. I'm gonna give you advantage with this thing. It's got a magnet on it.
Okay. I'll just roll. Do I have proficiency in it?
Yeah,
Yeah, you roll an unarmed attack, right? No.
just a dexterity plus proficiency with advantage. I want this to happen.
Just roll your normal fucking gun attack roll. It'll be the same roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sticking to the side, and it's just like before it can fly off its eyes. It's just like.
That's so awesome.
You just fucking drugged a fucking robot velociraptor.
This thing's like a robot allosaurus, man. This thing's like huge. And it's just like sitting there in a catatonic state now, completely high.
Oh, that's so sick.
Oh, what a good call! This is why D&D's great, you guys. Moments like this. Okay. I don't even know if I should bother moving these guys, but I'm gonna. They're so dead. You're literally dead. They're both literally dead. This leaves that the only 2 viable contestants left in this race are the ATTE and
The juiced up racer.
and you guys see that the ATTE, it shoots out its harpoon cannon, and it grapples the destroyed ATST, reels it in, and now it's got an extra 300 to movement as Ugnaughts swarm out. But you also see something else. you see it blip into hyperspace, and it goes over here. And it seems to slow down. Jin.
Still up ahead of you.
Jin, they want you.
Okay, so
It hasn't completed one lap yet. Its only
I
goal
know.
now is to stop you from living.
okay, would I be able to go sideways? just asking.
Yes.
Okay. That's cutting it really close. Okay, so I'm gonna use my action double dash again to do. So I have 1,500 feet. So that's 650. 100 to do it, so 750. $600, so that's 1,300. Another 100, 1,400, and then 100 feet. And I still have my bonus and my reaction. I have no idea what the hell to do.
Maybe Izu can help. I bet Izu's got something up his sleeve.
Oh wait, do I have any more swamp juice left?
You have a lot. You used only 4 usages of swamp juice. You have 2 left. It might be a good.
Okay.
There's 100 things you can do with swamp juice right now.
Okay, so hold on, let me see what the swamp juice actually did.
It's in the Discord
Yeah.
chat right now.
I have 6 charges, so I have 4 charges left because I've only used it twice.
It takes 2 charges to boost you forward, though.
Okay, so 2. Okay.
Yeah. It might be
So you've
worth
got
it to
one
just
use
burn
left.
this past.
You can use 1 charge to eliminate speed usage on a turn.
Yeah.
You should fucking 180 him and hit him with the brap gas.
Ah! Ah!
Okay,
No!
so if I use 1 charge to move to eliminate my speed usage for a turn, could I use then I only have another use for
Another turn.
okay. So I would only have 1 left.
Yep. So
Okay.
it might be smarter to save it for a
Yeah.
for a burn.
Yeah. What can I do from my bonus action? My God.
Does Izu have any ranged spell attacks? Because range doesn't matter in this race. Oh no, Razik's gone.
Oh no.
Sorry, mic issue. You can repeat that?
Do you got anything that you want that Jin should do with this when he's facing
Sure.
down ATTE?
I'll have him use the reboot function.
What?
I use reboot.
What's that do?
Yeah, it incapacitates the opponent opposing speeder for a turn.
Ooh!
Is this a saving throw or?
Saving throw. Charisma save.
Oh my god!
This is huge.
So you just like take out what is this gadget? Is it just like a big magnet that Jin has to throw? Or
It's literally
It's
It's
just a
literally a
little
TV remote, I'm gonna say.
Oh, see, I was just about to say, was it like a TV remote? How does this thing work? He just
Ah!
presses the big
Ew.
button. He just presses the big
Nice.
buttons. He's like, is this thing working? Oh shit!
It's the remote from the Fairly Odd Parents channel chaser
Yeah.
special.
There
God,
you go.
that's such an old reference.
I understood that reference.
I understood that reference.
I understood. Oh my god, I understood the reference to the meme. Senfil and Isaac, you're on top of a giant dying robot. There's a giant high robot on top of both of you.
Is there anything you want to do, Isaac?
I think I want to get out of here.
You don't want to keep it as a pet? Because I won't allow that in a million years.
Is there
Are you
anything
sure,
cool I
DM?
can do to this walker?
What if I offered you appy juice?
Honestly, you could just kill its new pilot. You'd have advantage since they're basically prone.
It's just in range.
If
They're
it's
incapacitated, not prone. If you hit them, it's advantage and it auto crits.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
in that
Well,
case, I
Goose
just like
for
to
the
shoot them.
freaking win.
You're just gonna kill their next pile.
Well, can I shoot like the leg if I'm doing auto
There's
crit
no
damage?
legs. There's no legs. It doesn't.
Shoot the
Oh.
It's
sensor
got a real
processing
AC.
unit.
Get the gunner.
Okay, I'll get the gunner.
It's a sentient creature. It's
I have
just like
advantage
Thor,
though, right?
Yeah, because it's incapacitated. Okay, you shoot the gunner, so it's not going to be able to use its gun next turn, and which it would have been able to do, even though it was turned off. And anything Isaac wants to do? You want to salvage any parts from this Basilisk war droid?
Oh my god, use the war droid gun to shoot them.
Oh my god!
Is that something I could do?
Yes.
Is that something Isaac even knows to do?
Well, it's just got a seat on it. You can just
Rizzo
like
uses his reaction to say this.
you can absolutely attempt to use it. Actually, it's got what's called a Shatter missile launcher. You can just there's like a whole control console and everything in this thing. There's a Shatter missile launcher. There's a pulse wave cannon. There's a light laser cannon. There's so many weapons on this thing, Isaac.
Does it have a primary weapon?
That would be the Shatter missile launcher.
We shall do a marginal amount of trolling.
Okay, so you wanted to.
What is the to hit modifiers for?
It's a saving throw. It's a dexterity saving throw. Guess what an incapacitated vehicle can't do?
Even through.
All right, I will fucking fire it at the AT, and
It's
also
4d8 damage.
plus 2 is the saving throw and damage because that.
Wait, yeah, doesn't it auto crit technically?
It's 40. Just roll 48 damage.
It's a saving throw.
Roll
Well,
50. Sorry.
Oh.
How much damage?
48. Which will be multiplied by 10.
48 plus 2 because cannoneer.
Okay.
Damn.
This thing is looking extremely messed up. It's hanging on by a thread.
How are you alive?
So is it even on this turn? It can't do anything this turn.
It can't do anything. It has to reboot itself.
Yeah, look
So
what
that's
you
what
could've
they're
done
doing.
with
You guys see
shooting
that
gun.
this
Gunner
thing...
has to reboot, has to do everything.
So everybody, they have to get a new gunner in place. They have to get a new... there's a new gunner in place. There's a new... They're turning it back on. You see that there's Ugnots crawling all over it, trying to repair it. Somebody hears an Ugnot crying. Jen.
I don't want to die.
What do I do, you ask? I use my action double dash and move that far ahead.
As you are passing it, something
Uh-oh.
happens.
Nothing.
Fuck my life!
Timing on that nat one.
First off, that's going to be the roll. I can't. This is going to be the roll for its hyperdrive. Okay, so it's hyperdrive. I'm going to use that first roll for the hyperdrive and the second roll for what happens here. 5 Ugnaughts jump off of this thing, and they're all on top of your speeder now.
Can I make a dexterity throw to like just kind of dodge?
Dexterity, yes, you may make a dexterity saving throw.
Hold on. Actually, instead of that, I'm gonna use the swamp juice as my reaction.
Just gonna fucking jettison them all off with a speed boost.
Here's the thing, that's going to hit that ATTE too.
Yep, you said 200 feet, right? In
Yeah.
the direction. So there we go, 200 feet. That's 200 feet, and there's fire, and that's what is
That's a D10 of damage times 10. And that's enough to explode this thing.
Looks like we're eating
Utterly annihilating it.
boys.
And I want one thing to happen here. Okay, I'm gonna roll. Okay, none of the Ugnaughts manage to hold on as they're all peeling off. And you just see as you keep going, there's Ugnaughts still running after you. It's the saddest thing in the universe.
Eat my stingo.
And anything else you're gonna do this turn?
Reaction, just say, screw you, Ugnaughts!
So to expedite this,
racist.
there's nothing anybody can do against you at this point. Okay, actually, there's one last obstacle I had planned. That it for your turn, Jen? Sinful and
That
Isaac.
was-
Sorry.
My bonus action. Can I just use my? I have an ability called maneuver called Short Round, where I can cast a force power of 1 level or higher that has a casting action of 1 action and use it to change it to a bonus action. And I wanted to use Shock on one of the Eggnots.
Yes, you can. You just do a drive. You're gonna do a drive-by and kill an Ugnaught. Go ahead and roll up.
Drive-by Sith shooting.
This is so cruel. This is insanity. What have I done today?
They're completely innocent. They're in this death.
Roll a force attack.
A D10. Force attack. Force attack. Force
Oh my
attack.
god.
You just blow fucking crispy and Ugnaught. This is so messed up. By the way, they're not innocent. They're Ugnaught.
Blown to
Okay.
smithereens.
So is Sinful and Isaac?
Back on the menu, boys.
Sinful and Isaac gonna do anything? I'm gonna remove these land speakers. They're fucked.
I know I'm in a weird place in the turn order, but could I abstain until after Jin moves to see what happens? Because I don't really know. What
Yes,
else I
you
would
may,
do.
because there's one last obstacle in this race, and who did I just delete?
Does Isith want to do something?
All these.
I want to leave.
Before this thing wakes up, I agree.
Okay, Isaac, Sinful. Me, it's not gonna wake up. You guys put a restraining bolt on it. It's high forever.
I don't know how to get the restraining bolt off, though. I don't.
Yeah, I thought we
has
kind of
restraining
needed
bolts.
that for Steve.
Steve just
Sorry?
says, "Oh, it's okay."
Easy
Yeah, I
has
guess-
his own restraining bolts he can use, and he's also has an ability to double the efficiency of them. So if you want
Dang.
to put one of those on, then take the one you need off. That works.
Do the old switcheroo on it.
Puff one of these, forget
Indiana
about
Jones
her.
style.
Okay, so that leads us back to Jen. Jen, what do you do?
Bonus action double dash 1,500 feet.
So tell me where you land.
Right here.
Are you guys familiar with a creature called a mythosaur?
Yep.
A
Vaguely.
little bit.
Vaguely.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I wasn't right about now.
So 1 second, I just gotta put a token on the battlefield.
Oh,
Everybody, you start hearing a stomping and roaring as the ground begins to shake. And you see something emerging from the depths between these crevices.
Yo, he tiny.
oh, he's very small. Oh God!
He's no longer tiny. Oh yeah, I know that thing.
And you guys hear Sonori say, "Oh my god! Everybody fucking run! We're all gonna die!"
Oh no!
Wait, Jin has a bomb collar. Deactivate it first.
She's just screaming, "We're all gonna die! It's gonna kill us all! We're fucked! We're fucked!"
Wait,
Easy.
who's screaming that?
Sonori, the lady that did this whole race.
Easy was going to grab her by the collar and slap her.
Oh my God!
And she said, she looks at you and says, "Oh,
Oh, oh no!
Get it together.
we're all gonna die, no little child.
That's her again.
Tell her to deactivate Jin's bomb collar.
Also, turn off their bomb collars.
I can't. Roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
If you roll a nat 20, she'll turn off the bomb collars.
If I roll a nat 20. Oh wow, yeah. Thanks for that vote
Oh,
of
we might
confidence.
Now he's gonna do it! Now why did I say that? Why did I say this?
You said it was a mythosaur or what?
Mythosaur.
Mythosaur.
Yeah.
It's like the fucking.
Yeah.
Oh!
18, and can I add my portent aptitude to that?
No. You need it. Would have
Okay.
needed an nat 20.
In that 20.
Yeah, because this is such a high thing. You're talking to a crazy person. So Jen, the race.
Actually, wait, no. No, I can't use that. Never mind.
So this thing is prepared, and it's going to take a chomp on you if you pass by it. This is your last obstacle. Don't get chomped by the mythosaur.
Oh,
You're out of
sweet.
swamp juice too, so you can't dodge it.
Yo, wall ride.
Bonus action double dash.
Yeah, wait, go for a wall ride.
No, action
It'd be
bonus.
sweet. It'd be cool.
Do
It'd
you
be
think
radical.
do you think I could hit him with the tranquilizer dart?
I don't think it will do anything.
That's a good question. You two can definitely try to distract it on your turn, though. So go ahead and do your distance.
Okay.
I mean, I abstained until your turn, Jin. So if you want to abstain until after I do mine, I can try to distract it before you
Are
do
you
your
gonna
my
movement.
constantly abstain?
Just abstain forever.
For the next 3 minutes, we sat still.
I like how
No,
Jen is scared to move.
I won't use my my action for double dash. I'll just use dash, and I will be able to get to 900 feet. That's the turning speed and me moving
Okay,
forward.
so yeah, you're not close enough to get chomped. You'll get chomped if you get like right about here.
All right.
So
I have. Okay, so you said there's no like ranges right now because we're being
Yeah.
all cool.
we're
Okay.
being cool. This is a
Okay,
very rule
so-
cool fight.
Okay, so short round, I can use a force cast that has an action for a bonus action, and I'm gonna use Malaysia, which is
This may not have the effect you want. I'm just gonna warn you. I know what it does, but
You're gonna make it fucking dizzy and nausea?
Yeah, well, technically they're incapacitated and they're unable to stand up. So if it's flying, it falls down.
Well, it doesn't have wings.
it's not flying. It's like climbing up the walls here. It's not a fly.
I guess it would still fall, I feel like.
It
though, if
might
it's
fall,
climbing.
bro.
It becomes incapacitated. So I use that. It has to make a wisdom saving throw.
I find it weird that has no size limit. It's just a creature.
Use the force.
I don't remember what the
Oh my God.
wisdom save. I think that's.
Yes,
I think
Jin,
that lowered.
use the force.
Yes.
Okay, so Jen, as I'm just going to say for flavor purposes, as you are passing by this thing, it throws up.
Oh god.
On the next turn, this thing, as it's falling, it throws up on you as you pass the finish line.
Is it damage?
No, it's just gross. It's
Acid
just
damage.
horrible.
Clean it. You make the mess. You clean it.
It's just this horrible, horrible thing that happens as you swoon past it. You're covered.
Okay, I don't need to hear about it anymore. I'm gonna throw up. I'm sorry. I have a weak stomach.
And you pass the finish line, and all of you hear as all of the other bomb collars go off, and Jen, you cross the finish line,
There's some
and the bomb
bombs.
collar shuts up, and it falls off your neck, and it's like you pass the finish line, you're encrusted in mythosaur vomit. And everybody, and you guys hear in the stands, you hear people cheering as this mythosaur just eats shit and falls like hundreds of feet into the catacombs underneath the thing. And
Wow.
I hop out of my swoop bike and I say, "I want dibs on that."
what are you pointing at?
I'm rich! Yes!
What was that?
What was that?
It was Becklin winning $1 million.
Right, you guys fucking sunk all your money.
Okay, I need to figure out how much the odds were 50-1 and how much money you guys put into the
I
bet.
think I calculated before. I can do
I
it
put down
again. How
15 grand. I
15
put down 15 grand. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I did 63,000. Let me just check to see how much money I have. 63,425.
750,000 credits for Becklin.
God.
I
should've
get
bet money.
50?
I get
50?
I did not bet money out of a moral sense of I don't want to bet money on my friend's death.
I
guess
get
if I was buying it-
3,171,250 credits.
Yeah, Jin went all in because he wasn't getting that money back if he died.
Yeah, and
I mean, that makes sense.
the Mandalorians are all approaching you, and they're like, "Yeah, boy, you did it!"
I did do it, didn't I?
All right, Semful,
Oh my God.
let's sneak away now. We were never here.
I mean, Smuggle's still active, so they can't even track us
Okay.
if they wanted to.
After Jin does this, he reaches for his lightsaber.
Oh,
Wait, no.
Do
No,
not.
I'm not doing this.
Jin,
I
don't
was-
make
was-
it
I-
worse.
I was talking to the DM about whether Jin, how big his freaking ego would be at this point, and like he pull out his lightsaber and say, "I am a Jedi."
Are you really doing this?
No,
Don't.
No.
I'm not doing that. That's just stupid. I thought it was really funny.
Plus, you're encrusted in vomit. I don't think your ego is feeling real good right now.
I just survived a freaking swoop bike that had a hyperspace engine, bro. I burnt Ugnaughts. I fried one of them on my way back. I did a drive-by
I think he
shot.
killed like 80 racers at once because I'm thinking that's how many Ugnaughts there were in that.
There were
one.
literally 80 Ugnaughts in that thing.
There are
Nice.
87
Body count.
competitors and 6 ships. What?
But
Oh.
most were Ugnaughts. You
Oh my
killed
god! You
so
should have
many
seen me activate
Ugnaughts.
my 12,000.
Where did they even get all those bomb collars?
The
They made
Ugnaughts actually willingly signed up.
So they could have.
Morons.
They totally did this willingly.
That's fucked up.
They probably could have lived if they just took defeat. They didn't have bomb collars.
No, they did. They brought their own too. Is the fucked up part.
They brought their.
They're
Okay,
Ugnaughts,
that's,
man.
that's
They're-
just a suicide cult. That's just.
It might have been a
suicide
suicide cult of Ugnaughts.
So
Those guys did not have a lot of
we,
future.
we once again established that Jin is moneybags and he hoards all his money.
You guys have a
It's
ridiculous
custom
amount of money. So Semphil and Isaac, what do you do with this Basilisk war droid you now?
Well, we're not keeping it.
Put it on the ship.
Put it on the ship.
We have enough issues on the ship.
I will say you can
Put it on
salvage
the
it. You can salvage it.
Just like take it apart while it's high.
Yeah.
Isn't it alive?
No, it's a robot.
It's a sentient creature. It's what it says.
Hey,
This is the line of morality. I don't know which.
you are looking for strips of sapience code for your little weird robot friend project.
Are you going to fucking rip out a droid's brain just for their code?
That
I
does
mean,
feel
a
a little
basilisk
fucked
is
up,
kind
doesn't
of a sentient, but it's supposed to be beast-like, animal-like.
Yeah, it's like
Not
an animal.
like
It's like a deer.
Yeah, they've created an artificial
Look.
animal.
Look, all I'm gonna say on the matter is Isaac has many friends, one for every single background, and there is a background for independent droids, so Isaac has a droid friend somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Out
And
of
it's this
moral
one
sense,
basilisk.
Isaac does not agree with fucking scavenging a living droid.
Are you saying Isith isn't racist because he has a friend who's a droid?
Yeah, he could say the C word with the hard R.
Oh no.
Only once though. That's the rule. If you have a droid friend, you can only say it once.
I don't know what that
This
means.
the C word with the hard
Clanker.
R.
Oh.
Hey, the DM plays every single droid, so he gets infinite use.
Oh, he gets the
This is a
ultimate C
tasteless
card.
He
joke.
gets the pass.
The ultimate C pass.
As Jin is walking to the bank to collect his earnings, he's like, "Hey, so how was I?"
Who are you talking to?
The guy at the bank, man.
You're like at the betting booth. He says, "What?"
Yeah, the broker.
Yeah,
What?
the broker. I mean, like,
The broker.
He said,
Okay.
"What?"
I barely even know her.
So you're like going to the guy that you place your bets with, and he looks up and he says, "What?
did you not see the amazing grace that I just went through?
Huh?"
Okay, screw you.
I didn't watch the race, kid. What are you talking about?
You didn't
I
see
just-
the
I
giant mythosaur just come out? Well, Okay, never mind. I take my money and I just leave.
To
Yeah.
lay off the death sticks, man.
As if I can,
Of course.
as you turn around, Beckman's there, collecting
Hi.
his winnings,
Uh,
and he just goes, "I always had faith in you, buddy. You were always gonna win."
I always have faith in you.
As he collects a bunch of money.
The earnings you got from that bet is more than the total money I have.
Yeah, Sam.
I think the amount of money I have is more than all you guys combined.
Yeah.
You
Upgrade
don't have
my
to rub it
ship.
in, Jim.
I will.
Invest all of your
But-
money to tier 5 my starfighter.
I was gonna upgrade our starships as much as we can.
So you guys are going to be on Mandalore for a while if that's the case.
Yeah.
So, and after I get all my winnings, I take all my winnings and I give them to Jin, just because you guys can do what you wish with them. Yes, I will trust that some of it might come back, just a little bit, if I need it. But I got a bunch myself, so it's okay. You guys can use those winnings in general. You split those earnings up with all of you guys, and you guys can use that money as you guys see fit.
Do you want me to fucking take 500,000 credits and divide it by 5?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Ah!
Yeah, because I just wanted to see how the race went, and I gotta go back to celebrating Canada Day.
Actually,
So.
no, that's not that hard. 150,000 credits each.
Nice.
Okay, so everyone gets 150 grand. So I'm gonna go celebrate Canada Day now, as Luke told me. So I hope you guys have a good one.
Thanks.
Hey, stay
you
safe
too.
out there.
So see you later.
150.
Take
I
care.
have 21,000 credits now.
You said how much credits?
150,000 credits each.
50,000. Okay. Well,
I am very rich. I benefited from a bet I did not place. This is blood money.
I was already rich. I made my own bet, and now I'm richer, and now I got even richer.
You guys officially have enough
Wait,
money.
did you also bet?
Yeah, that. Let me double check my amount. I just changed
Semple,
my.
did you make a bet?
He's B right B. He's bring your own beverage right now.
Are me and Semple the only ones who did not bet on Jin's life?
Yeah.
Hey, it was Jen gave you permission to do it.
I'm not gonna do it just because he says I can.
Why not?
Because we're friends.
That's because you're friends with him. You should have more confidence in him and his ability to win.
I don't want.
oh my god. I have so much. I have so much money right now.
I don't want to have to fucking benefit from my friend being in a life-death situation.
That's literally our job.
And you also got a favor from Clan Ordo.
Okay.
And by the way, can I say during that part where Jin won, that Izu took over the hype since the leader was kind of panicking and freaking out?
Yeah.
You took that opportunity to just take the mic and run away.
Take the mic, and he's still holding it even now, still speaking to the speakers, playing Java Rock.
No, they've turned off the speakers, but you don't know that, so you're just playing it through a fucking dead mic.
I had through communications. I'm using that ability for the day. The speakers are blaring Java Rock 24/7.
What the fuck do I even do with all this money?
Buy upgrades, buy
you
ship
guys have this
upgrades.
much money, it might be literally time to find a way to invest it.
Yeah.
Either can go get that Ebon Hawk if we want it, or
So we
can
are building a space station.
or build a space station or space. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, so Jin, will walk up hopefully I have everybody here with me while I'm walking to Clan Ordo.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope I do. Is anybody not coming with me?
I can't speak for Luke.
I will go with you.
Where are you
Okay.
headed?
I'm
Sorry, I
gonna
missed
go
it.
talk to Clan Ordo.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
Okay. So
Simple, did you place a bet on Jin's race?
No, I forgot to. I guess I was busy buying
How
the
much
gun.
money did
What do you mean you forgot to?
I got 3,331,250.
How much did Izu get is my question.
Easy only got 250,000, so not as much.
This is more
It's
money
not
than
3 million, so yeah.
Okay, so you guys head over to the Clan Ordo embassy, where you guys are led into Sonori Ordo's throne room, and she's like, "You won! You're the greatest race, just greatest swoop racer in the galaxy!
Don't you touch me! Don't you touch me!
You're the greatest swoop racer! I knew it! You're
Don't
not a liar, see?
I know I'm not a liar. but
I
don't
made
touch me.
you win!
Stand back! You better stand 10 feet away from me.
I'm not doing anything.
I don't want no
Izu
bomb
kind of
collars
gets
tucked in
behind
my neck.
Jin and pushes Jin forward a little.
So what are you gonna do with your favor?
Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. And sorry, what was that?
So what are you gonna do with your favor?
I'm so sorry for the beeping. My microwave's so loud.
It's fine. Nothing.
What?
Sorry, not you. I don't know yet, and honestly, I want you to stand 10 feet away from me.
I'm like 30 feet away from you.
Okay, it doesn't feel far enough.
I think his head's a little scrambled from that boost.
I think his head's scrambled from being covered in dinosaur vomit.
You're a Mandalorian. Why are you so scared of a mythosaur?
Because it was gonna kill us all.
Your whole culture is about fighting these things.
Those things have been assaulting the city of Bone for like 5 years now.
I thought that they were extinct. You know what? Never mind. Forget this.
No.
I was
Evidently not, because they keep attacking us.
I like the dismissiveness of like, no.
It's obviously right there, silly.
Jin,
What?
Jin, for your favor, I have an idea.
What is it?
Okay, A, you can ask to marry her.
The worst decision.
Okay, if you don't like that, and because you don't like her, or just because you're not ready for that commitment, Izu understands. Or you can ask for them to give us land or a base where we could, put our ship down and work on it.
A good idea. Thanks, little guy. As Master Jawa has said,
Puts his chest out.
I think we deserve some land, good land, and a base with stuff.
Why? Why?
Damn, that's a good question.
It doesn't have to be a big one. It can just be like, a hangar or something.
Well, we can't give you anything on Mandalore.
There's
Hey.
other planets.
Like what kind of
I love just thinking about this girl just sitting back in her chair just going, no.
I'm imagining
So
like she's
much
slumping like to the point
work.
that like she's about to fall out of the chair.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
you? That's literally the impression I'm trying to get. It's like, what? Wouldn't you rather marry me?
Honestly, no.
Ah, why not?
Well, you know, people who love each other don't strap a bomb to each other's necks.
Hmm?
Nah, don't you want to date Harley Quinn?
No.
Where do you want this land?
Preferably in a area with a lot of technology and ability to upgrade our ships.
Are you guys not like worried that she just said Mythosaurs attack here all the time, and now we're getting land here?
Well, no, we're
Well,
not
we're not
getting
getting
land
land
here
here.
because
Not
Oh.
on Mandalore. No,
Oh,
we have to be
I
no land
Mandalorian
deal.
to do
Is
that.
there like a planet you want it on or something? It's gonna take forever.
Out of character, is there a planet people might want to be, like Conquer Dawn or something? Like, probably have to be Mandalorian
I don't know. I
affiliated.
didn't think we'd get this far.
thanks for the vote of confidence, bud.
Well, I know, Coruscant.
Out of character, maybe Conquer Dawn has the space available. I don't know.
We don't do Concord Dawn. My clan's holdings are on the planet Liana.
What
Perfect.
about
There.
what about Planet Ordo?
Oh no.
No.
You
We're not giving
That's
you
what
a
little-
piece of my planet, silly. Besides, we're
You don't want him to live closer to you?
No, then you're not a Mandalorian. You can't have property in Mandalorian space. That's silly.
Okay, how about what if I did marry you? And he says this.
We
with,
could
like,
have
straight
11
face.
children.
Oh, good God.
She actually is young
Why
today.
did she say that like a child? Like a fucking 5-year-old just walked up to me.
You're dealing with an unhinged lunatic here.
If I did marry you, what would happen? I need to know logistics.
Semphil would become Uncle Semphil.
You would have to live here forever. And you'd have
Okay,
to do
John, nope,
everything
never
I
doing that
want.
then.
And
I would be the man. What are you talking? No, I'm joking.
Oh god. Section
Alright.
8% of
if I
Doomsday
want to
Heat
have
Detective.
another husband, you're going to have to get along with him.
Wait. I have an
That's-
idea
That's not right.
for fucking planet for territory. Earth.
No.
It canonically exists. It's in the
No,
Outer Rim.
no, it doesn't. I do not count the Star Wars ride. I'm not arguing this.
How about we
No
do
one
something
able.
extravagant like Tatooine? Nothing
No.
ever takes place on Tatooine.
You know what? Here, better yet, instead of a base, do you guys have any? No, base is better. Damn. You know, how about I come back to you with this favor?
Like,
Ooh,
I'll just
I know.
ask the DM, say that the best place that she could get you a base would be on the planet Liana. Because that's where her criminal, that's what her clan has jurisdiction over in the criminal underworld.
Wait. Can we not just ask for them to make us Mandalorians?
No, the only one of you can be made a Mandalorian through this favor.
Okay.
I don't.
And
Do
then
we
the
want to be
favors used to.
Mandalorians?
I have
do
no
this, do
idea.
I
It's just
get
an
the
idea that
Mandalorian
popped in my
background
head.
feat?
What was that?
If I do this, do I get the Mandalorian background feat?
No.
It was literally just an idea that popped in my head.
Mhm.
Do I get infinite use of the Mandalorian background feed?
No.
Technically have infinite friends.
I think it depends on whether or not your character has a background in being a Mandalorian.
Damn.
Okay, Leon is fine then.
Okay. What you want?
A base, like a hangar, something that we could call home.
Okay, I can
on a
get you
planet
that.
around-
That's easy.
Like, give us a palace or something, you know, with a
No,
giant hangar.
let's be like a. It'll be like a old starship hangar, something like
That's
that.
perfect.
Yeah, you want something big enough for your ugly ass ship?
Excuse
Hey!
me?
I'm sorry,
spent
both
so
of your
much
ugly
time on
ass
that.
ships.
You should have seen what the ship looked like. He made this thing into a masterpiece. Watch your
Put a
mouth.
lot of effort in.
He had to fight an invisible porg. We all did.
Porgs aren't
Oh, I
real.
think I
Don't be
ate that.
silly.
Okay, fine, whatever. Whatever crazy. Whatever crazy pants.
They're extinct. You're literally
No,
talking to a
whatever.
crazy person.
Yeah, that's why you just stopped talking. Okay, let's Give us- get us the base.
Izu's checking something and he makes a
Okay,
red
she's
laser
gonna
dot on the
arrange for you
floor.
guys to get a a ship hangar, and it's like a big old. She'll get you like guys like a big old garage and hangar and a big old building on the planet Liana.
All right. Before we go, I would like to buy some armor. And since
Do you really want to fight the Mandalorians for getting some Beskar armor?
I wasn't think. I was honestly thinking about a shield.
They aren't going to let you have their Beskar, I'll tell you that.
No, I wasn't thinking about taking the best guy. I was thinking about getting a shield,
An energy shield or like a physical one?
a physical shield, like I can have on my person.
But yeah, you guys can. Oh my God, God help me. You guys can do a little bit of shopping, but please don't inundate the session with shopping again.
All
Well, I
right,
mean-
EM. Here's my 5-page essay of all the things I want to buy. I want to upgrade my ship to tier 3.
That's yeah, you can do that.
All right, I'm done shopping.
We can honestly like skip ahead to the planet Liana then, if that's
Yeah,
what you guys want to do.
I was just gonna I was gonna try to upgrade our Corvette as much as possible.
So I'll say this: you guys got a ship dock on Liana now. You guys are gonna have that deed delivered to you, and I'll say that we can skip ahead to you guys doing it there. So it's gonna be a.
Sure.
Liana's not too far from here. You guys are in the mid rim, right? So that's mid rim to outer rim. That's like a day, right?
Yeah. That's
Okay, so roll your training for your trip to Liana. You guys, who's holding the deed? Who's got? Jin would have his name on this deed, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have advantage because Jin is training me.
Yeah, so just
Yeah.
roll for all of your training for this one day.
Okay.
Yeah, and
My piloting is now at 28.
nice. What level were you when you started training this piloting, by the way?
Level 4.
Got it. And
You've done a lot of traveling since our last level up.
yeah, and you guys arrive on the planet Liana. You guys enter the territory of the Kingdom of Tian, which is the bastion of civilization here after the fall of Galactic Society. This is where the Raxus government was quicker than anybody else to get their shit together after the Republic fell once and for all. And they've been holding the galaxy together for all intents and purposes. Even though they are at war with the corporate sector, they're at war with the Zygerian slave empire. They are constantly battling with everybody on their borders. And you guys arrive on the planet Liana, and you don't even have to inform anybody that you're landing because you guys have your own landing port basically now here.
Finally, no more customs.
Yeah, and you land, and it's basically an abandoned starport. It's like a large warehouse. It's got 3 dry docks for larger ships. It's got hangars upon hangars, and it's basically a really big garage and ship depot. And it's utterly unstaffed, but it is home.
Izu
Nice.
pops out and is like running all over the place, like Athene, like home, and then he starts like like immediately getting like a spray can and marking it up with like Jawa signs for like home and like.
Hey!
But there's
I do the painting.
one thing happens when you guys get here, though. Senfeld, what is the first thing you do when you get here?
I mean, I guess I'd be working on my feet.
Okay, so what's your feat that you're working on again?
I believe it's called Weapon Expert.
So you're basically doing basic weapon training. And Harv is helping you out with that. And as you were training, you like turn to go grab a weapon, and you turn back to Harv. And one second. On top of Harv's head,
That's what I thought.
on top of Harv's head, there's a pork, and it's staring at you, and it's breathing weirdly heavy.
Hey Harv.
Yes, that's Samphil?
Do you notice anything on your head?
No.
Can you just turn upside down for me for a second?
She tries to turns upside down. The pork holds on with his little legs, just holding on. It's like, yeah, okay, and she does. She's upside down. It's like, why?
Just stay like that for a little while.
Okay.
Usual punishment.
And now I'm gonna try to ignore it and go back to training my feet.
When you turn back around and grab another weapon, in like side your weapons case, you like see the pork standing there on top of a gun, and it's staring at you.
Okay, It's not real. It's not real. I can't let it bother me. It's not real. It's just an illusion.
Roll an animal handling check
Going
as you are saying
totally
this.
crazy. Oh no. Oh no.
The pork is gonna roll. What's your AC?
Without my shield, which I'm probably... Well, I don't know. Would I have my shield out during this kind of thing?
I'd say no.
I think it's 16 then.
Okay, so it tries to, but you know what? I'm gonna say it has advantage because you're saying it's not real. So yeah, it bites you.
Okay.
And it does 5 damage.
Oh, it hits so hard.
And unlike Isaac though, it's latched onto you now, and now it won't let go.
Go. Oh, son of a... what the... Jin! And I'm gonna turn my comlink on and call Jin in.
Yeah?
Ever since you started getting weird lightning powers and moving stuff with your mind and being all whimsical with Veclin, everybody on this ship has been having visions and we've been attacked and we've been stolen from and everything's going to... Man, do you have anything to do with it? What's going on?
You've seen the porg?
It's latched onto me as we speak.
I'm booking it as fast as I can to get to him.
So I need to explain what happens here. Jin, you enter the room, and where would you say that the pork bit you, Samso?
You know how Rhodians have those long ears?
Yeah.
Probably on one of my ears.
So you come into the room, and Senfield's got a stapler attached to his ear.
That's just... This porg must be, like, a force ghost or something, bro.
I don't know what that means. What is the force?
It allows me to do this, and I slowly pick him up off the floor.
Now that's fucked up.
That's fucked up. You use your hands for that.
This pork is going to be the death of this campaign. I'm going to find...
Be honest with me, Jin.
It really is.
Be honest with me, Jin. Do you know about this porg?
I saw it.
Have you seen this man?
I made it throw up, and then it turned into a potato. Now it bit you and it turned
And
into a
it turned
stapler.
into a potato. What a statement.
I think we're cursed. And as I
Veclin had
remove the oh sorry.
sorry, Veclin also got billions of Twinkies. So I mean, like, I don't know what the hell's going on, man.
I'm gonna remove the stapler, and a single tear is gonna roll from my giant bug eye.
And
It's
Harvey's
okay.
gonna
It's
go
okay,
and say,
buddy.
"You got your ear pierced. You got both of your ears pierced now." That's right. You got your ears pierced before, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right, Harv. You
She
can
says,
turn right
"You'll
side
look
up
so. You're
now.
gonna look so pretty."
Thank you. You don't have to be upside down anymore. It's
No,
cool.
I like it this way. It's making
Okay,
me
you can
feel
stay
better.
upside down.
Okay. And you guys are like messing around in your new giant hangar now.
Yes.
Okay. I know it's gonna take time to upgrade to a tier 2. The thing I'm asking is that when it costs to a I want to upgrade it again, but it does. It said that the first upgrade was only 320,000. Now this one's almost 3 million.
That's because did you fucking let me fucking look at this. Look what you did. Look what you messed up. Let me see your mistakes, and I will
Damn.
rat you out for them.
Oh,
Yeah,
Pretty
you're looking at the
accusatory.
base number. I need to modify it. I need to fucking. It's timing the fucking price by 10. I need to times it by 4. All right, so give me a second. This actually isn't that hard. So 1 million. I don't know why my brain just completely shut down for a second.
wait. So what
It
are you
happens
trying
to
to
the
do?
best of
Oh,
us.
geez.
I'm trying to
I'm
upgrade it
I'm
to
calculating
tier
the
3.
exact price he needs to upgrade it to a tier 3.
The ship, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because we're largest, so it's
Yeah.
4 times price instead of 10. But we can't put custom price calculations in.
Ooh, I know what
You could
mood
always just
board.
use a calculator instead.
I need to
No,
make.
fuck
we
you.
have
I'm
to-
not using a calculator. It's pride.
I need to make a specific mood board for the planet Liana soon, but we're going to use the generic mood board for the Tion cluster for now, since this is a world in the Tion cluster.
Ooh.
That's fine. That works.
So this would be 1,188,000.
1,188,000.
Yes.
Okay.
To upgrade to a tier 3.
Okay. Now it's a tier 3.
Nice. I don't know what that does.
Um,
I'm gonna.
So
Various bonuses. I'll
Okay.
put all those bonuses in a second.
So, Izu was asking something.
So while they were working on the ship, since they stole my job, I would like to upgrade our base a bit if I can.
Yeah, I don't know. Are there base building rules?
There is. They aren't official. They borrow from the Stronghold scene and they adapted to a sci-fi version here.
I'll accept them probably then.
Galactic Strongholds.
Nice.
Essentially similar system of tiers and just like size. So I want to ask, so what size is our base? Is it like tiny, small, medium, large, huge, massive?
I don't know what that means.
I'll copy paste the thing it has here, but
I'm gonna have to look into this later, but I'm going to say for all intents and purposes, God, I just don't know. I don't know enough about these.
Yeah,
That's fair. That's
you
fair.
can question him about that.
Interrogate me in between the week, yeah.
Yeah, we'll work on that, but I'll say that you're like calling contractors and getting like this work done, and I am gonna say at some point when you guys start moving in, and you're like setting up, you got your ship docked, and you're like buying supplies for this base. You are approached by somebody that in a very nice looking like black and gold suit, and they basically knock on the office doors, and they're like, it's like I guess they'd call ahead first. They'd be like, "Hello, this is the Liana This is the Liana Business and Commerce Guild.
Hello, I'm Izu.
Izu, hello. Are you the owner and an operator of the... What I'm reading here is it's now listed as the Jin Savo Stardock.
Probably a name.
I am Master Jawa.
Are you the owner and operator of the location?
I am Master Jawa.
Is there somebody else I can talk to there?
There is, but you're talking to me.
Who are you?
I just told you.
Is anyone in the room with Izu on the phone?
Is there any... Well, we
Hey.
need to discuss business licensing and...
Yeah, paperwork. Okay, I'll call Jin for that. And I'll go grab Jin and have him deal with paperwork.
God.
Yeah, paperwork.
He's a Jawa, he doesn't do paperwork.
Hey, I'm just gonna let everyone know. I'm not upgrading anything. I just paid for it.
You just paid for it and walked away.
I just gave you guys the check to go upgrade it. I just pay the bills.
One thing I will note is, like, you see the symbol for the UNSC here on the side of it. That would be this white skull instead. So, Jim,
Okay.
you're on the comic now, and this person's talking to you. He's like, hello, I'm with Liana Business and Commerce Guild.
Yeah.
We need to discuss business taxing licenses for your new establishment, the Jin Savo Startup.
We don't have to name it Jin Savo
Well,
Startup.
that's the registration I have here for now. We can easily change that, though. The deed was just transferred to you, I believe?
Yeah.
Are you according to this, you are foreign national, though, so that's going to complicate some things. You don't have Raxus, you don't have King Tian citizenship.
I should. I used to do a couple races in your guys' area.
That would not give you citizenship.
I had to get citizenship to get in.
Roll a deception
2
check.
weeks.
Alright, here's the new features for the ship.
He's
Right
like-
in the middle of that 7.
He says, sir, that's just blatantly not how it works. That is just fully wrong.
I'm pretty sure that's how it worked, but I mean, I don't know how it got in then. So
Well, anyhow, how would you describe your company?
my company.
Yes.
I just kind of look around and say like, we are explorers.
Okay, so is that... Well, there's several ways we can register this. Are you a mercenary company? Are you an exploration company? Or are you a salvage company?
We're kind of all three.
Okay. Then we should put you down for a mercenary company. That'll give you a little more leeway here. Okay, so what is your company's name then?
My company's name. We are
the Azure Sparrows. The Azure Sparrows.
Just interrupts him.
In case you forget.
Wait a minute, how did he know?
That's me as the
Are you
DM
all,
talking.
Iseth has already painted the logo in like every corner.
Nah, this is too big of a project. Isis is still walking around, just imagining what he's going to paint.
He's just grooving. He's like,
Yeah, he's listening to his dad music right now.
Yeah.
Mr. Sandman, send me a dream.
So, this guy, do you register your company as the Azure Sparrows?
Yeah.
Or is it the Sparrows?
Azrith.
And he's like, he makes you go through all of the information. He's like, okay. So your annual business taxes are going to be for the size of your facility and the size of your ship are going to be 80,000 credits.
Okay. How long do I have to pay for that? Sorry. How long do I have to wait to pay that? Like, when is it due?
That's yearly. You'll have a month though. It's
I have a month to come up with 80,000 right now.
Yes. And if
How
you
far can I-
expand your facilities at all, that will increase your business taxes.
May
Izu
I
walks
ask?
in and gives Jin 80,000. Walks out.
I have the money.
Did
Okay,
Izu bug
Thank you, enragement child.
He's already bugging the whole building. What are you talking about?
I'm just
So-
curious. How far in advance can I pay?
You can pay right now.
Okay, here's 80,000, and I.
Well,
I
here's
sh-
the
I
thing: your
sh-
taxes will go up with any expansions you make to your current facilities, but that will be discussed later. You will be getting the bill footed. As well, there are going to be some membership fees to the guild if you wish to operate here for very long, but we will arrange for the business and commerce guild later. Okay.
I'm just, and then
So,
if
direct your attention to the chat, please.
yeah, probably dexterity and and strength, right?
We should take the hand off of the basilisk and put it on the ship.
No, we already left it behind. We're not going back.
Oh.
He gets to live his life. Now with weed.
So he says, and the man talking to you, he's just saying, so there's just a lot of business stuff that we're going to have to handle here, sir. But don't worry, you have leeway as a new businessman.
Okay, cool. I'm just curious. Do you guys? I know you guys have a swoop track, but how would I go about entering into one? Because apparently the way I did it was wrong, and somehow I didn't get caught.
Pardon me? I don't handle. I'm not part of the gaming commission. I'm sorry.
Can you transfer me to somebody who is?
Sure thing.
She just hangs up on me.
He hangs up on you, and
Okay.
you are eventually called by somebody in the gaming commission. And they say, "Hello."
Hi, my name is Jin Salvo, and I know that you guys have a swoop race track here, and I was wondering how I get involved in one.
Oh, well, you just have to register at these. Well, you'd have to get in contact with the local owners of the swoop track. Register with the owners of the swoop track and make sure that you. Usually, you need some sort of corporate sponsor to get in with the swoop track. So, however you want to go about doing that is fine, but it's easy enough to get into the contact with the owners of the local swoop circuit.
Okay.
You should get the Azure Sparrows to sponsor you.
Have you ever heard of a group called the Azure Sparrows?
Yes, apparently they had the Azure Sparrows are one of the few groups that has managed to penetrate Coruscant and come back with a salvage.
Yeah,
Quite
they're
the
my
talk.
sponsor.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, that's good for you, sir.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna end this conversation because I don't think it's going anywhere. See you later. Bye.
And you don't see her that says that. What a weirdo.
Is
So-
it weird to sponsor yourself?
Not that weird.
Not at all.
A little weird, but it's not that weird.
Not weird at all, bro.
Not weird. You're weird.
So that leaves. What are you guys gonna get up to, other than torturing me with upgrading these ships?
Honestly, man, I think we just need a break.
Yeah, Izu is going to be the one focusing on the ship because as a mechanic level 2, he can reduce that time by half.
So how long is it gonna take to upgrade all of your ships?
More math. Why do you give me math?
Well,
Yeah.
this one we're going to do go into downtime activity for ship upgrading. That'll also be time for you guys to train.
I honestly think it's gonna take us like
So-
almost a month, right? To like
Hold on, I'm
So-
doing math. How many are there of us? How big of a
five.
workforce do we
Oh,
count
there's
as?
seven of us.
Due to Izu's ability, it's double that for so
14.
14.
We should go dungeon crawl while the ships build themselves.
I am actually going to use a calculator for this because fuck you. I don't care about pride at this point. This is too much.
Oh, poor.
So much math.
Sorry, man.
We're breaking Isaac.
Oh, he deserves it.
I'm just gonna fucking round. I don't remember how much it fucking cost us to upgrade both of those tiers.
We could also figure it out between
It
It
sessions,
cost
but-
us 1,300,000. No. 2,000,000. 400.
2 million?
Yeah, 2,180,000.
So you guys just won a shit ton of money. You just burned it all.
Hey, it's a worthwhile investment.
all
We're
right,
using this ship
it's
a lot.
I still have 1,000,000, bro.
I think we want to hire some help because this is going to take us just under a year.
Really?
Yes, the calculation system is 500 times workforce, and then you take that
Yeah,
number, take how
it's
many credits you spent to upgrade, and then divide.
That is the
we
calculation
are at
for that.
We are at 7,000. So dividing that by how much we spent to fucking upgrade the
Okay, but that's
ship,
the
it's gonna
base
take us-
upgrade cost. So like we already had that multiplication, so it's really just the 1 million, 2 million something divided by 500 times 14. So that
It's gonna take like 300 days. We want to hire some help.
So how much
Yeah.
help would you guys need to hire to get this done quickly?
Well, for a large
lot.
ship, it's suggested that we have 50 people, and so we are.
We technically have the workforce of 14.
Yeah.
So let's say that. Is there a price guide to how much it would take to hire to upgrade your ship faster?
No.
There is in strongholds, so we have different types of help we can hire. Which here, let me just pop that open so I can check it.
You know, so this doesn't take forever. I'm gonna make a ruling if you can't find that too fast, though.
All right.
If we had a workforce of 50, this would only take 87 days.
Guess we're spending some time here.
If
We could hire more people.
I technically
also
Izu
got
could
time
also,
skip.
if Izu is the one leading the construction, he can also double that. So with 50, it'd technically be 100.
So 50.
I
So
think
that
we
would
should-
only take 40 days if you hire 100 people. If you hire 50 people, then.
40
Yeah.
days.
Because it would be worth count twice because of Izu. So it would only take 40 days.
Yes.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, so you guys got 40 days of
40.
downtime. Are you guys going to basically spend all of this time building up your base, building your ship, and how much is there any guide to hiring 50 people, Izu?
There is in the GM binder, like Galactic Stronghold, there's a thing for like trained, untrained. In Spaceship, there's no real system for it, but essentially, I just assume we're hiring some basically untrained people, and so that just would cost me for 80 days. I'll take care of the price. You guys don't worry about it. That would just cost me 4,800 credits. I'll take care of it.
That's it? Okay. You guys hire a bunch of local basic like electricians and computer repair guys, very basically trained, more or less untrained guys. And you guys spend the next, I'm going to say 35 days because I'm generous, on this planet, getting to know the locals and getting to building up your base, creating the Sparrow dry dock, the Sparrow space dock.
Dry dock, because like if it's on land, then
That's true. The
It's on-
sparrow dried
It's
up.
in orbit.
DM,
And
I have a question.
Yeah, so if you guys could spend that time training, by the way.
Okay.
DM, I have a question.
Yes.
Are you going to make me roll piloting 35 times?
No. What you can make a macro where you roll 43 d20 plus your proficiency. That's what I just did.
I don't even know how to start to do that.
Right, so exclamation mark RR. Actually, no, I'll put up a macro for it so you can
Oh
copy
my
paste
god.
it.
I'm gonna make you roll for it one way or the other, so you're all gonna hate me.
Okay.
I think you have to add 2 to each one of those, though.
Jin's got a skill. Okay.
How much do you need to get the skill? Is there a set number?
It's
He has made up the number and refuses
Okay.
to say.
Here's what it is. It is your 100 times the level where you started training the skill.
Oh, so
I already.
I just need to get to 400.
Yeah.
I just need to get to 400.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna.
Oh wait, we don't have that, right? Never mind.
And then I'm just gonna do a plus of my fucking.
So who's saying something how they already got their skill?
What was that? What was that? That number? I didn't quite get the number.
100 times your level.
Oh, I started training at level 2.
Oh, so you would
And
have gotten it already.
I already had it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's my piloting bonus.
Okay.
So I'll just
How many
roll
times are we rolling? 43?
35. It's been
Oh,
35 days.
I thought he said it was 43.
No,
He said he
35.
shortened it to 35.
Oh, well then that number is regardless.
All right, I am proficient in piloting. Thank you.
You're proficient in piloting now.
Yo, 2 more AC for our ship. Semfil, we're not gonna die.
Bum.
Hey,
Alright,
it helps in more ways than one.
Other question, DM.
Yes.
For painting the entire hangar, how many days would that take to do?
That would take about a week of untrained work. You need I'm gonna say spend 2,000 credits you spend 2,000 credits to hire the guys, get that done.
I'm just talking about me.
Oh, just you? Then it would take like a week. It would take like 3 weeks then. It still costs like 1,000 credits in paint though.
That is nothing to my artistic talents. So 3 weeks, that's fucking 3 times 7. 21. So I'll just fucking roll 21 d20s plus my dex mod, which would be 42 total across these dice. Alright, I have not quite obtained the crafter feat yet for painting tools, but
No.
I'm getting there.
Hey, you're getting there. And I'm also gonna say it's like well, after Luke's done rolling this, we're gonna have to do something with.
I'm trying my best. I put it in and then I press enter and then just nothing happens.
Here, let me.
Why is nothing happening? Look, you'd think there'd at least be an error.
Okay, so that's 35 times 20, 35 d20s, and then you just add your proficiency for each one. So
Yeah, so whatever you're training for
times
there,
20.
you definitely got it.
Okay, I'll just do it that way. Wait, your proficiency or your skill per training to the feet?
whatever skill you're using for
Good
it.
training.
Training to the feet.
Yeah.
Oh, not that.
What? You get to, now just roll 35 more.
Just roll 35 more times.
I think I got it.
Oh yeah, you got it. Just a solid month of training with weapons, and this whole time, I'm gonna say that Harvest's training with you, and she says you're very good with weapons. You know that?
Thank you.
Where did you learn to do this stuff?
Back in the
House.
swamp. Why am I laughing at that?
My swamp.
Back in the swamps of Rhodia.
Is it nice there?
No.
Why not?
I mean, it's nice if you're a Rhodian.
Oh shit, you guys put Grabala up somewhere in this base probably, didn't you?
Yeah,
No.
he
Oh, go ahead.
there was this large blank wall somewhere in the base where I've created a fucking masterpiece of a fucking crystal gemmed sparrow flying away from an explosion, and right above it, Rabal is just hanging from it.
Oh god. Poor
He's
bastard's gonna
in
be
the sparrow's talons.
He's in the Pharaoh's town.
So she's so as she's talking to you, she's like, so your swamp's not nice, is that why you left?
Actually, I left because I had been enslaved by some very bad people.
Oh no. Why'd they do that to you?
I don't know, Steve. I was wondering the same thing.
Am I your slave?
I don't think so. Do you
What?
feel like a slave?
That's not.
I don't know if I can stop feeling like I'm a slave.
Oh no, I don't have the weed. It's in the
just like,
basilisk.
oh,
Gotta go get some droid weed.
Oh man, I don't have the weed.
You haven't been taking your pills, Steve.
oh, my brain hurts thinking about that.
Thinking about what?
It's like, I want to not feel like a slave, I just can't. Is that part of my programming, or is it just the way I am?
I think one day you'll be able to, Steve. I don't think it's just the way you are. We're all capable of change.
The people here dress weird, by the way.
Yeah. Jin.
So, Senfel, there's later that day, you noticed something. The base is being painted, the base is being built up, and you noticed something standing at the end of a hallway.
Switch the music. There it is.
It's just there. It's just staring at you.
I will turn and go down a different hallway.
It's standing at the end of that hallway now.
I'll turn around and go down the hallway I came.
It's standing there now. So you see it, and it starts waving its arm as if it's trying to ask you to follow it.
Alright, I'll follow it. I'll bite.
It waddles into the warehouse area of the dry dock, just waddling very slowly, until you come
cautiously
across
follow it.
an office chair.
Oh, I don't like this. Okay, I'll sit in the chair.
Now roll a perception check for me. Actually, no.
Oh no. Oh no. My passive perception is 13, if that matters.
It does. I think with that, you see that there's a fire extinguisher next to you.
What?
Yeah, he's gonna do a modern art piece. He needs you as his model.
Is Jin's swoop bike anywhere near me?
And it just seems to be like it's going up to the fire extinguisher, and it's like scratching at it, like it wants you to take it.
All right, I'll take the fire extinguisher.
What do you do? You're in a wheeled chair with a fire extinguisher. What do you do?
I mean, how much propulsion would I get from the fire
More than
extinguisher?
enough.
He's already thinking, just, Beyblade, let it rip.
I'm gonna start spinning and going wherever I can.
Roll a dexterity throw with disadvantage.
This is so weird.
He's just letting the fucking Porg command him what to do.
I've
You
submitted to
watch this
Porg.
Porg do this, and it's just like, and you press the button on the fire extinguisher, you go flying back, and you feel a sharp pain in your back suddenly. And you look down, and you see that in your side there's a big old iron spike that was standing out of a wall, and it's pierced your flesh, but not in any like fatal way. And there's just horrible blood everywhere, and the Porg is just staring at you, unblinking.
Just gonna go on the comm link, and I know Veclin can heal, so I know he's not here, but I'll just be like, Veclin, I need your help.
And as Veclin walks in, the pork as Veclin walks through the door, you look over to him. You look back, the pork is gone, and Veclin's like, "Hey, what's going on, guys? You okay?
I've been porged.
What do you mean you've been porked?
I'm porged to my side.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
I'm all porged up.
Oh,
I'm all
gosh.
porged up.
Don't worry, I'm gonna fix you right up, okay there, buddy?
This reminds me of the fucking Rick and Morty scene where Morty fucking got his hand broken. Like, here, let Grandpa fix you up. Here, you want a cool lizard hand? You want a robot hand?
So he comes
You
and
just want a normal
patches
hand?
you
Alright,
up.
no more jokes.
I feel bad for this pork seems particularly sadistic
I
with
think
Septo.
it would have been funny if you called Isaac, but at the same time, I've only showed off my healing ability once.
I did not remember that you could heal.
Yeah,
My
I've only
bad.
showed it off once.
I'll remember that
And,
for next time.
Veclin's taking care of it most of the time.
I feel so bad for this pork thing. And the bad part is next week it's going to be Isu. I just don't want to hurt Isu.
We're all gonna die next week.
Yeah, you are sending it to the most unhinged of all the characters.
Okay, so I wanted to upgrade the reactor to a reactor Mark V, and in order to do that, I have to buy the 1, 2, 3, and 4. I wanted to do that, but by doing that, I will add.
Can we do that in between sessions? I don't
Yeah.
want to do that.
Yeah, we'll do ship upgrades between modifications and stuff between sessions. And I'll say that's all part of the upgrade process as you guys are
Okay.
fixing it up to the next tiers, okay?
Let's start figuring what we want to do next after our little break.
So yeah, you guys have just had a 35-day break as you're settling into your new home. And I think that there comes a point where you guys realize your money is starting to drain and you realize that...
Speak for yourself.
I still have 1 million credits.
Look, the
Same.
point is that...
I'm antsy. I want to go out and do something, guys.
Same, I'm a gank. I'm violent.
But I'm
Just sit
actually
on
going
our
to say
money.
you actually get a visit from a man in a suit, and it's the same man that was on the Hollow Call, and he says, Mr. Savo. And
That
he's
is
played by Giancarlo, what's his last name?
He's played by.
Who?
Giancarlo Esposito? Esposito? I don't know how to pronounce his name, I'm sorry. It's the bad guy from Breaking Bad and The Mandalorian, and he's in The Boys.
Oh.
God.
And he should say, and he looks over to you, Jenny says, well, your company's doing mighty well for itself, isn't it, sir?
It is.
Not heard of any business coming in and out of here. So, I've come to inform you that your registration for your guild, mercenary company, has gone through. Everything's absolutely going fantastic. There's one little problem, though. We had to review your assets, and your taxes have gone up significantly.
How and why?
Your yearly taxes are going to be up to 400,000, given your 2 ships.
2 ships. We only have 1.
No. It says right here, Starfighter, Iron Sparrow.
Yeah, that's a swoop bike.
Sir, I'm a professional. Go ahead and roll the deception check.
Scuffed. Yeah, it says right
It
here,
says, and you are lucky
Starfighter.
that I
That's
am
a
not
swoop bike.
counting that monstrosity of a swoop bike as one of your company's assets.
Monstrosity. That thing made the death swoop race.
I know,
I
I'm
won
quite
it.
aware of your race, Mr. Sapo. The point is, you're going to owe guild dues of 400,000 credits, and they're only going to go
Okay.
up. Not guild dues.
Okay, please explain
taxes.
to me how. Please explain to me how it goes from 80,000, and because I have a starfighter, it's literally quadrupled. Even
Well, you
more
are
so.
using military-grade equipment, and I'm afraid those are quite heavily taxed.
Who says it's military grade? We just found this stuff off the ground. We won this stuff fair and square. It's not like it is military hard grade. Nothing here is military hard grade. It's literally just scraps. I'm
He
not
hands
even
you a
lying.
piece of flimsy plastic with a bill on it, and he says, hey, take it up with my superiors. And he says, "We will be in touch, Mr. Salvo."
Yes, we will. I just cast Malaysia on him.
Why is that your go-to to fucking everything? Why is your go-to Malaysia for everything?
Because it's funny.
You don't
Can we
see the
invoice
reaction he
the
has
mayor?
on it. But now you have a bill for 320,000 credits from the
I have a
government.
feeling. I have a feeling we're gonna get higher and higher bills,
I think we should
no
kill
matter
him.
how many we pay them. I'm sorry. I think I misheard you.
I have no idea what anyone even said.
He just said, "I think we should kill him," right?
I'm
Freddy thinks we should kill him.
It's too early to be a Sith. We're only
Can we
level 4. Take some more time for character development.
No.
It's
It's,
Nori and
Not,
make her pay
not
for
Sith
all of
time
it.
yet. That's
Yeah,
happening
no.
until like level 8.
level 20, bro. No, that's
Let's just invoice Nori and she'll pay for it, and we'll all be happy.
I think we should go talk to their superiors, his superiors, because I don't think we should pay this. This is
Roll an insight
this is
check.
Rob. Insight?
Yeah. That will just lead you to talking to their superiors and to their superiors, and the bill is just going to get worse. It's probably just going to get worse every time you contest it.
No. Jin. What you do is you call Sonori and you say, "I like living here, but there's so many fees, and it's making me so sad." And she'll definitely impulsively pay the fees.
Maybe offer her a date.
I'm gonna end up with
Sugar
another
mama.
bomb collar around my neck, bro.
Just using her as a sugar mama.
You know what? Sure, why not? Because I don't want to. This is stupid. I'll call up Sonori.
Wait, this is actually the fucking price it takes for you to go on a date with her, like 300,000 credits.
You call up Mandalore on the holocom, and you get Jorlak on the holocom.
Jorlak,
Hello.
can I speak to Sonori?
No.
Why? I am her most supposed famous race or whatever. I just need to talk to her.
She's no longer leader of Planet Ordo.
Oh.
You know what? I'm glad for you.
Congratulations.
May I ask who is?
No. Hey,
You broke the DM. I'm sorry.
Say Ra Ordo. There we go. Ra Ordo.
I don't think we were supposed to trick.
It was
her-
Ka. It was
Sonori into picking these.
Ka or Otith. No. His site. Ruck Ordo is now the leader.
Ruck Ordo.
Yes, Ruck Ordo.
Can I ask where Sonori is?
She's been exiled by Mandalore.
You know what? Damn good riddance.
man, it's only been
Congratulations.
a month. What did she do?
He was getting tired of her death races.
I'm so glad for that.
We're gonna become tax evaders. I can already tell.
Okay, well, I guess that's how you doing, I guess.
Just casually just speaks of confidence.
Everything is fine here now that Sonori Ordo is not ruining our clan.
That's fantastic.
It's been a month. What did you expect? At some point, he was going to get tired of her shit. Sorry.
Yeah.
I know you liked her.
Oh, no, I didn't. Anyways. So, Mandalore himself does owe us something for that diamond that we gave him.
No, he doesn't.
He said he owed us.
No, you used that favor to get a meeting with Clan Ordo.
We had used the diamond to get out of the death race, but then we got into the death race anyway.
Roll a
We had to-
persuasion check when you say that.
I mean, I'm more whispering in Jin's ear right now.
I could have sworn because we couldn't go into the death race, because we couldn't get out of it because you put a bomb collar on it, and because we gave the diamond to Mandalore, he said that he did owe us something. It wasn't like massive or anything. He just owed us a small favor.
We had the meeting with Clan Ordo before they even knew we had the diamond.
Yeah.
Roll a persuasion check. He says, I will talk to I will do my best to speak with Mandalore about it. It only seems fair.
Okay.
I can't promise anything, but your group, the Sparrows are friends to Mandalore. So perhaps something will come of it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jorlek.
Thank you, Papi.
Thanks, Papi.
Jorlek's my favorite NPC. I don't know. There's something about him.
He's just a good dude, is why he's a nice NPC. He's a kind... Jorlek has never fucked any of you guys over, and he's just a normal guy. So it's like... And he could probably kill all of you with his hands tied behind his back.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
I don't know, man. I got a pretty powerful fucking punching glove.
I can use Malaysia.
How much money for it to put protocols into our base so that it shuts down and makes it look like nobody's home every time they try to come collect taxes?
I like how you guys are avoiding doing missions for money.
I said earlier we should fucking move on and discuss what we're gonna do after the break. I crave violence. I am a gang.
Let's go. I know we still have some. We can go back to Corellia and get something there.
I mean, it's up to you guys what you want to do now.
I don't remember all the missions that we did have.
I want to get the Ebon Hawk, and I want to save that Ewok in the cage. Those are the two things that come to my mind.
Sure, let's go get the Ebon Hawk.
Well, I think we need to do a bit of supply gathering before the Ebon Hawk.
Yeah, that's gonna be a session I'm gonna have to plan. So you guys have two missions still, outstanding missions from
Marek.
Marek.
Oh, pardon me.
Do you want to get him his wife? My wife.
Find him my wife.
Yeah, you have two outstanding missions from him. You could go back to Corellia looking for work. You could look for work on Liana.
Wait. So we're on Leon, right? Or, what's the planet name that we're on? Liana.
Yeah, it's on that map.
Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure there's like a bounty hall or something that we can just go to and like say, hey, we want to go get a bounty.
Have I corrupted everybody here into becoming bounty hunters?
I mean, like,
we're always bounty hunters.
I mean, we don't really have any real jobs right now.
You don't want to get the man his waifu?
Are you saying bounty hunting isn't a real job, Jen?
Well, no, I just want to go to Dathomir with Veclin here, so...
Oh, true.
I feel like we've been here for 3 hours.
So,
yeah, let's...
you guys want to head to the bounty hall?
No, we can go to Dathomir.
I mean, no, if you guys want to go to the bounty hall, real talk, there's probably some cool stuff there.
Yeah, let's do that.
There's another bounty for Rey Skywalker. Where we go, we can't get away from her wanted poster.
Rey Skywalker.
So you guys head to the bounty offices, and Here's the thing: there's no bounty hall here. There is a bounty office, and it's just people in suits. It's like a very boring office, and you see that there's basically like it's kind of library-like, and there's just like these computers with scrolling screens, and it's like there's the bounties. So I'm going to ask you, how do I phrase this? 1 second, I'm going to have to look up a generator here. Sue me.
All right. Well, if you invite me to, I'll see you in court.
What?
See you in court?
Yes.
Who is that
He
response to?
He told me to sue him.
Okay.
That's so funny.
So here's
Why is it
some.
funny? I put no effort.
Okay, I think I've got some decent bounties in mind. 1 second. Well, there is a bounty for a what you call it? There's a bounty on a pirate lord in the Zygerian pirate lord. 400,000 credits. Zygerian pirate lord. There is a bounty for a Sith acolyte called Reed. There is a bounty. Okay, 3.
You guys want to go after the Sith acolyte?
That's what I was thinking.
There's a bounty for a mysterious Jedi. 1 second, I'm just writing down bounties.
You guys want to have a fun in-character discussion while he writes down bounties?
Sure.
What's up, guys?
Hello.
It's your boy.
How's the month been? It feels
okay.
like it's been a
I
whole
keep-
month since I talked to you guys.
We talked yesterday. Well, no, it's okay. Strange women keep coming up to see me for some reason. Don't know why.
I think we all know why, Izu.
Why?
Because you're a fucking sex beast. And then
He
I'm gonna
cocked his head, confused.
go for the fist bump
With who?
with Izu.
Izu reaches up and pats your fist.
Nice. That's so weird. That felt like one of those Clone Wars episodes where they like don't have enough episodes, so they just make like a filler episode where like 3 things happens in one episode.
I thought, they said they wanted to spend some time with and get some coffee or something. So I said maybe Jin would like to go with them, but then they looked at him and then they said no.
Why is
That's
Jin
up.
always second banana to Izu?
Okay, so it's just some basic bounties here.
Oh wow. I think the Zagirian Pirate Lord one you said was 400,000.
Yeah.
The price isn't listed there as well.
Sorry about that.
Oh no problem.
But yeah, these are the bounties you guys have listed.
Hey, I think I know one of these people.
Yeah, there is a lot of. You'll see that a lot of postings here actually are for terrorists in the Corellia system, even beyond the Sith acolyte Reeve.
I'm down for Sith Acolyte.
I'm not.
Nice.
She's my.
Is that the pregnant one or?
No, It's the one I called for like, hey yo, we want to buy a dog.
Ah, right.
Oh. I mean, all right. Well, what do you guys want to do? Is Jin here?
I don't know.
I want to go over
Is
the pirate
Jin muted
board.
again?
I do love
I
pirates.
I think we should go for the Mandalorian because, hear me out, the credits aside, we could probably loot some decent gear off him or her.
Is it a good idea to kill a Mandalorian though when we have the favor of Mandalore?
I don't.
Well, he has a bounty on his head. I'm pretty sure he's probably not.
Okay,
Oh, no.
I'm back. I had to do something.
Hey,
Yeah.
Isaac's vote is on the Zagirian.
I think mine might be as well.
Yeah.
You want to go back or go home?
Mine is 2. Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
you
I mean,
convinced me nicely.
Zygerians are the
Zygerians
slavers,
are
right?
slavers. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
Whoa!
Slavery bad.
I didn't actually know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they're
like
the cat race.
that's like what
from-
they built their fucking entire empire on, just slavery.
That's what their entire society is based off of.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
they're
according
first.
to this this is
Like you remember that episode of Clone Wars where like fucking Obi-Wan was like seducing the Zygerian queen while
that was Anakin.
That was Anakin.
I thought it was the other way, and Anakin was in the fucking slave fucking color. It has been a while since I watched that episode, mostly because it wasn't that good.
It's a very weird
Oh,
episode.
whoa.
I actually like. Oh, whoa!
I was trying to get the photo, not the.
I don't want to know what
Boy,
that
try to-
photo was.
What
You
did you
wanna-
find?
Trying to send us something there, bud?
Yo,
I don't know. What
they got like bat ears.
Yeah, they're like weird cat people. Now, apparently, this Nigerian is operating out of Felucia, and they're running a slaving operation there. Felucia is really not that far from here, but it's kind of one of those worlds that's like got lost in the shuffle of galactic. It's like
Yeah, let's go.
pretty much
Oh,
most worlds in this galaxy, except for the ones with like high civilization, got lost in the shuffle. So,
Yeah.
like anything
but-
off a trade route's fucked, basically.
Okay. Yeah, and just one more thing. While we're on our way there, I wanted to get a hold of Marak.
Well, you want to call your buddy?
1 second.
Yeah.
Get him up on the holocaster. Put him up on the horn. You know, when people say, like, trying to get somebody on the phone, they say, like, get him on the horn. I don't know why, that's the funniest thing to me.
The horn. Hey, why do
Oh.
cows have bells?
Uh,
Because their
Yeah,
horns don't
that's
work.
the horn for you.
that's the stupidest joke I've ever heard.
Are you-
And
dude,
I
that
have-
joke is old, man. It's been around for a long
Human
time.
trafficking in the kingdom of Tion.
What?
Jin making a joke about, like, that joke, and then the DM just, and human trafficking, and,
Wait, what?
Everybody gangsta until Jin loses edit permissions on his sheet.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried
Yeah,
that
this
Jin
guy's
is
called the
the
Red
fifth
Slicer.
man.
He's operating out of Felucia. He's bad news. And
Is he related to the notorious outlaw Slicer?
no. This guy's called the Red Slicer for different reasons.
Okay.
I don't
Oh,
think
yeah,
he,
we-
I don't think he hacks so much as he cuts people in half.
Nice.
We also just
So it's
kind of
pretty
like
cool.
we also just kind of left that storyline with the red. Oh, I'm sorry.
The who?
It was red something.
Choppa?
No, not Chopper. Choppa. It was like the red guy. Sorry, I don't remember.
The red guy.
It was like Sinful met a guy. He's like like the red bear. No, it wasn't the red bear.
Navik
He's
the
like-
Red.
Nevik the Red?
Mavic the red. Yeah, we also need to figure out about that storyline too.
Yeah, he disappeared into the unknown regions is the problem. So like
Yeah,
finding
last
a
I heard
needle
he
in
was
a needle
gone.
stack.
Oh well, I have some friends in the unknown region, so maybe.
I bet
But
they're unknown too.
I bet
so as you guys are heading towards Felucia, which is like a 7-hour hyperspace drive, you call up Marek, and he's like, "Hello, Mr. Salvo."
Oh, hi. So, did you find any more information about my mother?
No.
It's been a month. You guys are supposedly the best in the galaxy, and you guys can't come up with anything.
Your mother's a ghost.
Can't find anything. How is that possible?
She doesn't exist.
That's not possible.
Well, you know what else
He's
is
trying
not
to
possible?
gaslight.
Is that your father is a baseball player, so...
How is that impossible?
I don't know, I'm just trying to... Look, we couldn't find anything. If you want to know how it's possible, you're going to have to find somebody with better access to Alderaanian records than we do. And our records are quite thorough.
Alright, time to time travel.
Bail Organa?
I don't know why, but I feel like we need to go to the year 0 BBY and go to Alderaan. Trust me.
And I think he
Yeah,
looks
nothing
at you,
could
Jen,
possibly
and
go
he
wrong.
says,
We were
"I
in
think you
Alderaan
both
at that
know
time."
that there's only one, maybe two places in the galaxy that would have the information you're looking for."
Where would that be?
What?
Who's talking to us when he says that?
Why can't I hear anybody?
Can you not hear us?
Oh
Eric?
God, my fucking
Yeah?
my headphone. There's a little volume thing on my headphones that got turned down.
How did you fucking turn off the
Wait.
sound?
How long has it been turned down for?
I heard
He was
Jen after he said there's only one place in the galaxy that you can find one or two places in the galaxy. What did you say after that?
Where are they? Or what are they?
I said suggested time traveling.
The Grand Market and New Alderaan, of course.
Oh.
Wow, that was pretty obvious. What's the other place then?
That would be the Grand Market and New Alderaan. They're two different places.
Oh,
He thought
Okay.
you said on.
yeah.
Sorry.
Well, just the Grand Market
Learn
on
to
Alderaan.
pronunciate.
No, the Grand Market is in the Alderaan system. New Alderaan is a different place altogether.
Okay. Well, I know where New Alderaan is, but that nobody else does. Ha 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 ha.
Oh yes, nobody knows where New Alderaan is. It's a perfectly safe location. Of course it is.
Bruh, don't blow up my homeworld again.
We're not gonna, what?
What do you mean again?
I have no intention of ever destroying a world. That is
Oh no, I'm not saying that.
ludicrous.
I was saying that to the DM.
Okay, I have no intention of ever destroying a world. That's
Is the DM the one who blew up Alderaan in the first place? I could have sworn that was the Emperor.
okay. I'm gonna need a map for Felucia. I'm gonna need a mood board for Felucia at some point. You guys arrive around Felucia, and you guys see a world burned to the ground.
Oh my goodness.
You see fires raging from orbit, and you just see vast tracts of burned surface.
Excuse me.
So where did you guys land on Felucia?
Anywhere where there's a decent amount of clearing.
So
On
you
our
guys landed
sickly
like
ship.
You guys land around a muddy, disgusting village somewhere in the northern hemisphere. You land your ship, and you just see that this like muddy village is suffering. This place clearly used to have a great, used to be agricultural, and now it's just nothing. It's nothing but mud huts, stick huts, pieces of salvaged ships turned into houses. And you guys see and you land, and somebody there says, 1,000. You were greeted by one of the native Felucians, and they said 1,000 credits for landing here.
Okay.
You're not gonna argue that?
Isn't that a little steep?
Well, you know
Are you
what?
gonna argue? Are you gonna argue credits with people fucking down on their luck?
Yeah, that's I would feel probably bad.
1,000 credits done. Nope, no bargaining. Done.
You paid it, Jim?
I did.
Thanks, man.
I mean, I have to spend all this money somehow.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah.
Spend it on the ship.
I
Like, easy perks up, and I was like,
They already
spend it
spent
on
a
the
lot
ship.
of it on the ship.
Spend more on the ship.
Spent like 2
I-
million.
I spent $2 million to upgrade the ship, bro, and I'm gonna spend
Power.
even more.
I feel like the DM's planning something to make us lose all our money.
tier 3 large ship at level 4. How many people have that?
So, geez, you guys, you learn that down in It's a Luck, crappy town now. It's raining, and I don't know how to describe this. It's like the ground is muddy, but it's ash, so it's really weird and watery mud. It's
So
not
it's cakey.
It's cakey. It's very nasty ground cover here. It's mostly ash and mud.
Man, it reminds me just like my home world, Rhodia.
The
Yeah, my
roadie
pa used to make
accent.
swamp juice in the backyard.
Let's find a Zygerian quick. I don't like stepping around here.
I
So,
agree, but this place there might be something interesting here. We might learn a lot about these people, which is pretty cool too.
All right, nerd.
So
I'm sorry.
I'm dead.
I guess
shit.
this is gonna this is the
Dead.
part where it comes to data gathering.
Yeah. All right, I'll talk to the. Oh, go for it.
No, go ahead. I've already talked way too much.
I'll walk up to the same person who asked for 1,000 credits, who just took them from Jin, and I'll say, "We're looking for somebody. Do you know much about pirates around these parts?"
No.
No.
And if you know what's good for you, you'll not be going around asking those questions here.
I see. Well, how about for 500 more?
Roll a persuasion check.
You had a D4.
What?
Why?
Wait, what?
Because I gave him sage advice.
What?
Oh, thanks, man. Slash roll. Yeah. Nice.
21.
Good
21.
advice.
Yeah, you don't go asking about no pirates here on Felucia, okay?
All right, but say I did want to go around asking, what would be a good place to do it?
You same place you get all the information here on Felucia. When you go to get a drink at the tavern. But don't say I didn't warn you, chump.
All right, thanks a lot. Oh, which direction is that in?
He points down the road. It's an old little mud hut run by Gamorreans.
Perfect. Let's go, squad. I start walking in the direction.
You guys arrive at this tavern, and it's just this place is a real shithole inhabited by. And you see that there's just a dozen Gamorreans. There's 2 of them just getting into a brutal fight just outside of the door. But otherwise, it looks like you're pretty standard. Pretty standard, all things considered.
Does anybody speak Gamorrean?
No, but nope, I can't do that yet.
Can Gamorreans, are they capable of speaking any other
Yes,
languages?
they can speak basic.
Oh, okay.
I can act like I speak Gamorrean.
That's not.
But as you enter the bar, you just see this. The bartender is not Gamorrean.
I'll take a seat at the bar and I'll order a drink.
Yeah, this is a beautiful human woman. She's not wearing a lot of clothing. She just looks. She's covered in leeches for some reason.
I'm insight check to see if she's okay.
Hey, got any leeches to spare?
I don't think they're called leeches. They're like called something else.
What kind of pickup line is that?
I just want to be in on the fashion. Does she have any to spare?
Yeah, any fucking move.
That's
Can a
messed
brother
up, bro.
can a brother get a leash?
Don't leave me hanging.
They're not leeches. They're little. They're kind of like leeches. They kind of look like pill bugs. They're kind of slug-like. And she's covered in them, and just this beautiful woman covered in these horrible parasites. And what do you say to her? You can spare a leech?
Yeah, do you have any to spare?
She says, very funny. I'm
Oh,
laughing hysterically right now.
I don't think it's a fashion statement, guys. I fucked up.
Why did you think it was a fashion?
Oh, it's a fashion statement, all right. Fashion statement that says, give me more tips, Gamorreans. But I'm in pain.
I use a maneuver administer aid on her.
Hey, get your hands off me.
I'm here to help you.
I don't need help. I need Gamorreans to stop thinking these are sexy so that they won't. My job's horrible, okay?
If they're off you, then they might not think you're sexy. Just saying.
That's the thing. If they think I'm sexy, I get more tips from them, okay?
You just said you don't want them to think you're sexy.
No, I said. What do you want from me?
Okay. Well, my good buddy here, Simpha, was gonna ask you before he tried to hit on you.
I wasn't trying to hit on her. Just trying to fit in. It didn't work.
Why is that?
I failed my real life insight check, man.
What do you know about Zygerian pirates?
There's no Zygerian pirates here.
What was that?
There's no Zygerian pirates here.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Now get the hell out of my bar before I
Insight check.
roll an insight check.
12.
You don't know. Nothing about anything she said changed your opinion.
Can Izu hop up?
And when Izu hops up on the bar in a little chair, she slides a drink over to you, Izu.
Oh, thank you. He doesn't know what it is, but he takes it.
Does not even ask. Gets a drink. Walks away.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hello there.
It's always the little guys.
Hey, it's Star Wars. Little guy's got a lot of sway here. Oh god. Okay.
What have I turned Izu into?
I don't know. Okay, jokes aside. God damn it. I can't speak seriously now.
So what's your name, little guy?
I am Izu. What's your name?
My name is... Get the fuck away from me, fireflies. I keep thinking my backyard's on fire because of the way the fireflies reflect off my window.
I think your backyard is on fire.
It might be on fire from the fucking neighbors doing fireworks. And she says her name is... One second.
The area. There, like fireworks. But the area.
My name's Fiona. How are you doing?
Okay. Just got here. Thank you for the drink. Also, I have a question.
Go ahead. You can ask me anything.
Just got to the planet, like I said. Looking for a good place to scavenge, but also a good place to maybe visit and places to avoid.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage because you're phrasing this because you're Izu.
Yeah. Why is Izu a bard now?
Completely drops any context of why he art because you're Izu.
She says,
18.
well, if you want to avoid some places, I'd recommend avoiding the eastern ridges. Some bad stuff goes down there. You're going to want to stay out of the burned out jungles, the old jungle Felucians. They don't like that. And you're going to want to avoid any Rancor graveyards. That's a hell zone. For salvage, though, there's all sorts of wrecked ships on this planet and wrecked farming equipment. If you go to any of the old farms, you can probably get some good
Ooh.
stuff. It's just
Thank you.
mostly like, when it comes to like wreckage here, it's mostly old farming equipment, if I'm being honest. Not a lot of salvage here.
Okay, and what do you say is your favorite drink?
My favorite drink
Salvo
is
shots.
a Tiberian Red.
How
Oh,
much?
it's not gin and tonic?
Oh, I love
Nice
a
tall
Tiberian Red.
A nice tall glass of Jawa.
A Tiberian Red is like 50 credits.
Okay, I put down 60 credits.
And a Tiberian Red, I have it written down here, for when you want to have a bad time. Tiberian Blue, for when you want to have a good time. Tiberian Yellow, for when you want to make a mistake. Tiberian Green, for when you want to make shit weird.
Izu orders Tiberian Red and gives it to the bartender. Says, "Thank you."
Tiberian Orange, for when you want to hurt. Tiberian Purple, for when you want to hurt someone else.
Is this the full rainbow?
Tiberian White, for when you want to see God. Tiberian Black, for when you want to get fucking annihilated and die.
It's the Green Lantern power rings in the form of
Yes,
alcohol.
he figured out the reference.
Can I get Tiberian Green? I just want to see what happens.
You can get a Tiberian Green for 50.
I'm still ordering Tiberian Red and just giving it to the barkeep as thanks for the information.
She says thank you, and she starts drinking it. She's like, I'm going to be in pain tomorrow. You going to get Tiberian Green?
Yeah.
Okay, roll Constitution saving throws. You drink the Tiberian Green.
This is a bad idea.
It was.
You're gonna make shit weird.
Oh no, you fail it. You have the sudden urge to go to that Rancor graveyard and fuck shit up.
You guys think we should go to the Rancor graveyard?
Out of character, I asked for the places to avoid, thinking that those might be where we could find the pirates, so.
Yeah.
I think it's a really good idea to go to the Rancor graveyard, guys.
Oh, roll an insight check, all of you, on the Rancor graveyard.
Sure.
Excellent.
Actually,
Insight, my favorite skill. As soon as I can fucking.
Oh my gosh, I've got to get a new map.
5.
Oh,
Veclin needs to roll 2.
Okay, guys, I think I've got a good idea of this Rancor graveyard.
His proficiency.
I got a 7. Fuck you. I'm gaming.
I said this just feels
I can't tell
untouchable.
if any of these places that they mentioned or where they're looking.
I was just thinking about what he wants to order to drink.
Do you want it? Which Tiberian drink do you want to?
He's thinking about it.
You should get white
Maybe.
or purple.
It's a white or purple for me.
Sorry, what was Veclin saying?
He has absolutely no idea. So we had the Rancor.
The Rancor graveyard, the Western Cliffs, and the Western Cliffs were the two places you were told to avoid. Yeah. Was there a third place? Probably.
I don't know, guys. I just think I've got a really good feeling about the Rancor graveyard. I know she said not to go there, but I mean, come on. Let's take our chances, you know.
You know what? That sounds like a great idea. Why don't you go first?
I'm out the door.
So,
Okay, I think
Let,
let's actually save
let me
him.
get a drink first.
I'm in the
Tiberian purple.
doorway.
you want to get Tiberian Purple?
Yes.
This is so needlessly fun to get these drinks.
Roll a Tiberian Purple for when you want to hurt someone else.
I ordered these drinks just to like
Isaac
thank the
always wants to
bartender.
hurt someone else. This won't affect
Roll
me.
Constitution saving throw. What did I'm gonna say that you got a Tiberian Blue, Izu.
This won't hurt me. I'm already violent.
No, I
Okay.
already ordered a drink and I gave it to the barkeep. I'm
Okay.
not ordering
She
another
gave
one.
you a free drink though. Remember?
Oh, and I said I drank that without hesitation. God damn it.
So roll Constitution saving throw.
Do I have to?
I got
Yes.
an 18.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. You're gonna be able to get advantage on one attack now. Your next attack you'll get advantage on. So
Yes. You can't make me violent. I'm already violent.
Izu, roll con. You know you have to.
I don't wanna.
Do it. No balls.
I did not hit her.
Fine.
I did not.
Don't worry, you drank a blue. It shouldn't be that bad.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Don't jinx me like that. Why would you say that?
Just don't drink a black.
Okay, I'm gonna say you failed that, first off.
Oh no.
So how do I phrase this?
I don't like that.
What would Izu define as a good time right now? Let me ask that.
Sure, repeat that.
What would Izu define as a good time right now?
Like aside, like working on a ship, or like hanging out with his best friends, or going back to see Mama, or like
Oh,
my
no.
grand.
That's what happens because you failed it. It didn't quite work as intended, but you just start thinking about your grandma. You start crying.
Aw.
Say,
Everyone
Grandma,
ascended without me.
Grandma, why did you kick me off? You start thinking.
No.
Izu
Why
becomes,
did you ascend with everyone else? Why couldn't I ascend too?
It's like you start thinking about and you start realizing it's like, oh no, Grandma didn't love you. That's why she kicked you out. It's
I
like,
thought it was supposed to make me have a good time, not
yeah,
make me feel
because
depressed.
it's making you think about your grandma.
This doesn't sound like a good time.
This is bad advertising.
It is.
Should have
That's
just
what.
passed your save, nerd.
Okay. But it's gonna get worse for. It's gonna get worse for. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse for Semphil. When.
Oh no. I'm sorry for calling you a nerd, by the way.
You
Jim.
guys. You take the. You guys take the truck and the swoop out to the Rancor graveyard. You ask around. And you're out there in the Rancor graveyard, and you're finishing off your bottle, Semphil, and you're thinking, "Oh man, this thing ain't done shit."
I'm sober.
Yeah, this thing ain't doing shit to you. And everybody roll an investigation check when you arrive at the Rancor graveyard.
Excellent. Another reason to wait 10 seconds for my sheet to load.
Natural 20.
You have to stop closing your character sheet. Did you know if you click the top bar, double click the top bar, you can just minimize it, right?
Then I forget where it is and forget what I'm fucking doing.
Sometimes I roll, and it's so fitting to how I imagine Semphil's actually
Okay.
living.
So,
Don't worry, Jin will carry us.
Jen, you're the one who finds the problem, though. Jen, So first off, we're gonna do Senfil first because this is about to get really heavy with Jin. Senfil, you're just like you throw your bottle and you're like walking along some bridge and look, I'm gonna ask a question. It's gonna be a little bit personal. What is Senfil's sexual orientation?
You know, I've actually not really thought about it.
That's not something you usually think about.
That's good to hear.
I'm just asking, would he generally find women attractive?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that makes sense to me. As if anything else wouldn't make sense. I'm just gonna announce Twitch. Hey Twitch, I'm a bad person, and I'm not super good at being progressive, but I try. So
We'll say Senfil's pansexual.
oh, that's good for him. So you see a frying pan out
So he
there.
likes pan?
I'm sorry, Twitch. I'm absolutely.
I was about to say Simple, you're banned from the ship's kitchen.
I'm sorry. I'm so
Get
sorry.
your filthy paws off my...
I legitimately hope that joke
Get your
wasn't.
suction cups off our literal cups.
I'm
So-
trying to decide if I actually want to make him like literally.
No, God, no.
No, don't.
That
Cease.
doesn't feel right though.
That's just raw.
It's too far
So,
from the meme. Too far from the meme.
Oh no.
Senfil, you're drinking this Tiberian drink. And you're like looking at the bottle, and it says, for when you want to when you want to make shit weird. It's like, nothing weird is happening. You feel fine. And then you just see this, like, Rancor skull, and you just see this, like, dancing Rhodian woman on top of this Rancor skull. It's like you see her from behind, she's just, like, grooving and having a great time.
All right, Senfil's gonna do his absolute best to break it down with her.
You go up to her, and she turns around, and she's got Navik the Red's face.
I don't think this is even alcohol. I think this is just drugs.
And she pulls a porg out of her pocket and starts making out with it.
Senfil's gonna scream and run.
What? Let me ask you a question. Did you throw the Tiberian green bottle at them?
I was actually gonna ask Izu for a bomb.
You run. You run and Izu. Senfil shows up, asking for a bomb. I guess.
Izu, I need a bomb now, man. I need it bad.
Why do you think
Grand
he has one?
He does. He has a few. But Gran never wanted my boom buzz either.
That sounds horrifying.
This is the lowest the party's ever been.
You all got drunk at a Gomorian bar, and this is the most.
One drink.
So you
Fucking lightweights.
Does Izu hand him a boomba?
I'm gonna flip a coin for it. 1 sec. He does.
Okay, so you got a boomba. You run back and go throw it at Navik the Red.
It barely touches my hands before it's out of my hands being thrown again.
So you run back and you throw it with what you think is Navik the Red, and then it's like your vision clears up a little bit and you realize, oh no. That's not Navik the Red making out with a pork. Navik the Red is a hot woman making out with a pork. That's a Rancor. That's like a Rancor's arm. And you just threw a bomb at a Rancor.
I've been hoodwinked.
You had one drink. Fucking lightweight.
So you are now being chased by a Rancor, but we're gonna get back to Jin.
That's a good cliffhanger.
Do I see this?
You just hear an explosion in the distance, but Jin, you find something. You roll a nat 20 on your investigation, and you're looking around, and you eventually find like a hidden cave off the beaten path, and you're hearing whimpering, crying in the cave. Do you go into this cave? It's humanoid crying.
I won't go in immediately, but I'll like motion. I won't say anything, but I'll tell everyone to like like hand wave, come over here, quick.
Outside Isaac and Beckling come with you, since the other two are indisposed.
And I will basically, while they're on a acid trip, I will like motion to like shh over my lips with
you
Isaac.
enter the cave
Like,
and you see that there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of humanoid bodies in here. And any level of investigation on them shows that they all have their various states of decomposition. And they, each and every one of them has a slave collar or some sort of bomb on them somewhere. And eventually you like get to the back of the cave and you see that there's a young woman, a cyborg, and her leg is broken off, and like you see that her cybernetics are damaged, and it's pretty clear she was disposed of here because her cybernetics broke down.
I will cast Water of Life and try to heal her.
I mean, she's just like crying, and
You said that she has a leg ripped off, so I don't know if it hurts or not.
Well, you can't really put a leg back on with.
Well, maybe it'll ease the pain. It's like giving her morphine.
She's like, no, get away!
What?
Get away!
No. We're here.
What's the condition of the separated pieces?
There is no separated piece. She's just missing the leg.
So it's a separated piece.
Yeah, but there's no leg here that you can.
There's no leg to reattach. The leg is gone.
It's separated, yes, but piece, no.
Yeah. Like, let me put it this way.
There's a fucking fly that won't leave me the fuck alone.
You deserve it. That's what you get for drinking Tiberian purple.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking throw hands with this fly. Give me the advantage.
Real life
So, yeah, we can't see the fly you're talking to about, man.
Okay. So, I will just say, hey, shh, it's okay. It's okay.
Get away from me!
We're not here to hurt you.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh my god.
She's gonna take a swipe at you as you get close. You take 2 damage as she punches you right in the face as you're getting close to her. She actually draws blood.
It's okay. We're not here to hurt you.
She's just hysterical. She's got a slave collar on. She's got one leg, slave collar on. She's not. This woman is not in any kind of right state of mind.
Okay, so if I use Malaysia and
You're not gonna make her fucking vomit.
Okay, see, this is what I was gonna ask. Can I just make them make her unconscious?
No.
Incapacitate her?
No.
The unconsciousness happens from the nausea.
It's incapacitated, not unconscious.
Well, she.
Fucking, they do the exact same thing. Just one of them, they can talk, I guess.
That's basically what.
Goddamn fly.
I think one of them they can perceive and
okay, if this is what you want to do, okay, that succeeds. She's so hysterical that it's like her mind is completely cut off.
But she does make the save, yeah. So DC 15.
Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. She's completely unreceptive.
Who are you?
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh my god!
Jin, what the fuck happened to your rolls? You should stop lying.
You know what? I'll just use the deviant and like
Defiant.
Defiant. There.
Why do you keep calling it deviant? That sounds so.
Completely
Because that's what
wrong
he is deep
medium.
down.
It's a 12.
She says, Nora, leave me alone.
Okay, Nora. Who hurt you?
The Slicer.
Slicer. Do you know who that is, Isaac?
Yes. Jin. Jin. Where were we 8 hours ago?
I'm not. We were going after the Zagirian pirate lord, and now
What's his name?
Is
What is his moniker he goes by?
that was Slicer? Somebody else is the notorious outlaw.
No!
He's the Red Slicer.
The Zygerian Pirate Lord is the Red Slicer. Okay, how do I explain? The notorious outlaw is a slicer. That means he's a hacker. That means he's a nerd.
I get that now, but
Could change it to hacker to make it less confusing.
Okay.
That hurt my eyes.
Okay, so he's gonna say, you hear that, Isaac? The Slicer.
That fucked up my eyes.
Okay, so Nora, we're not here to hurt you. We are here to hurt the Slicer.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Jin, what the fuck?
Says, no, you're not! Get away from me!
That's so funny.
Ah!
I'll just try to knock her out then, because I'm sick of this.
That might be a good idea.
Straight to violence.
I'm just gonna knock her out.
Okay, roll a whatever.
Just gonna cast Malaysia again.
Is that a cantrip, by the way?
No, it's not.
That doesn't knock her out.
It incapacitates her, so we can at least pick her up and do something.
I'd say you'd be able to knock her out easily when she's incapacitated. She's only commoner stats after all. So
She has to make a DC save of 15 for her wisdom.
And Vecklin goes over and says that this
man?
is... Vecklin says, hey guys, I'm sorry, this is just getting ridiculous. And he's going to go over and try to punch her out. And
the least Vecklin thing.
It's like, you keep scaring her. I'm sorry, I have to do this. That's a 3. That's a 4. That's a 4 damage, and she's knocked out. It's like, see, it's that easy, Jen. You just have to do it. Just sometimes you just have to punch a disabled woman in the face. I shouldn't say the word crippled. That's not very politically correct. She's differently abled, okay?
This is slowly turning into like a high-pitched Fat Albert.
Look, the point is, sometimes you just have to punch somebody, Jen, okay?
Yeah, but the only difference is my punch has a -1 to it.
So you'd bring her, you'd heal her.
It would just do 1 damage.
Literally that, and I use
You
a
have to
D4.
punch her over and over again.
That's why I wanted to use Malaysia, because it has a higher chance. But you decided to roll an 18.
Can I take the collar off her?
Yeah, easy enough. There's they seem to not be. It seems to not be activated anymore. For what it's worth. Okay, so let's see.
I say we take her fucking to the ship.
That's when Semphil and Izu start screaming and running towards this cave. They're being chased by, and you guys walk out of the cave, and I'm going to say, you just see them being chased by something.
We're being chased by something.
And it also doesn't love you, just like your grandma doesn't.
Why does no one love me?
It wasn't a girl. It wasn't.
What are they even talking
the-
about? And Isaac's
This
gonna
is
fucking
this
storm
is why I
out
don't
there.
drink anymore.
I need to find a good map for this.
So we have an incapacitated girl. Veklin's holding her, dragging her, doing whatever.
Yeah, and I guess I'm gonna use this map, Hellish Encounter.
Sorry, are you trying to save the girl?
Yeah,
Okay.
because she knows.
Where
There's
the red
something about
slice
She's our lead.
Yeah.
We could get her back to the ship. We could take her to the med bay. I could probably work
Anywhere
on
you
giving
want
her a
us to put our
prosthetic
tokens,
so she can
DM?
walk.
I think like right there, because that looks like a cave entrance.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
There's fireworks coming like right now.
I do hear that.
Another day. Sorry, I can switch to push to talk if it's annoying.
No. I don't mind, man.
Okay.
I don't care. My cats love fireworks.
Why?
They just like sitting out the window staring at it. Go pop ooh, pop ooh, pop ooh. Oh come on.
Oh.
Steve says this
Yo,
wouldn't have
two
happened.
Steves!
Steve says this wouldn't have happened if you weren't drinking, Sam Phil.
I agree.
Isaac, where are you? There you are.
I think that's where we're actually, even though it's a little bit early, we're gonna wrap up here tonight because I don't want to
10
have.
minutes early.
I think that's a good spot to wrap.
That's fine.
Yeah, it seems like a good
Start.
enough spot. That was a weird session, you guys. You killed.
Yes!
The gang moved into a house and they have to pay taxes now.
I mean, they don't have to pay tax.
Those taxes are freaking outrageous.
Yes, they
They
are.
are. But actually, no, 80,000 a year is not that bad.
No, it's 400,000 now.
Yeah.
And
What?
It's just gonna keep getting worse and worse.
It's
Yeah,
400,000 now because apparently we have a fighter ship that has weaponry on
Yeah,
it.
your
Okay,
ships
but that's not land. They can't tax us for our ship.
they're taxing you for
Yeah.
your company.
Why do we need to be a company? Why can't we just be a building?
Because you're in a commercial district. Because it's let me put it this way. Because each of the different governments here is a different dystopia, and the Tion cluster, the Kingdom of Tion, is a cyberpunk dystopia.
Yeah.
Well, if we pay this 400,000
I-
once,
I-
we'll never
I-
have to pay
I
it
have-
again.
I have a question.
Yes.
The GIF Simful posted. Why does his tongue get shinier when the eyes pops out?
What?
That's the one I posted.
I thought, I don't. My brain is dumb and often confused. I flashbanged myself earlier somehow. I don't know how.
Because that's when he starts
That is
salivating.
oh, I know why. It's reflective light off the bottom of his eyeballs.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna leave early about that. I know we're ending the session,
Yeah,
but
we're ending the session. Talk to you
fireworks.
guys next week. It's gonna be.
Yeah.
Sorry
Okay,
about
well.
Navik the Red and the Poor.
DM, I want to say, when I flashbanged myself, you know how I said it fucking takes 10 seconds for my sheet to load, and you said just minimize it.
Oh no!
I minimized it by accident, and then I opened it up, and then the whole thing was blurry, and for some reason that just fucking destroyed my eyes.
Oh no! You need to play on dark mode, my boy.
No. I play on light mode because I fucking hate dark mode. It bothers me.
Well, see you guys next week.